that they were just tricking those who came that they thought it was a great place to plunder, and they never actually took anything.
Wait,
And
so
you
their
guys
whole
also-
strategy kind of like backfires on them constantly. Then. I
You would
just
imagine
realized.
it does, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just think it's
Yeah.
great there, and
And then they just keep on. Then pirates keep on telling stories of how great the plunder is, and keep on.
Right.
And new pirates keep on going, and they have to do the whole thing again.
that's true. They
If you
should
want
make them
people-
imagine like death.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just actually killing them, maybe.
Yeah, or just killing them.
I thought I died, but then I wasn't.
Or make them think that they got like captured and tortured for 2 years and they lost 2 years of their life or something.
Yeah.
Can we go back and explain them?
Yeah, let's go talk to them.
You guys already left.
We go back.
Yeah, turn around.
Yeah, that's like don't go
Finish the
back.
plan.
Don't you fucking go back.
Like
I was wondering if
Side
anyone was going to
scroller.
realize all you guys.
Old side scroller Mario game where you can't go backwards. There's an
Yeah. It's only forward.
So you guys return to your ship with new knowledge of a lead for the Gold Dragon.
Ethan.
Yeah. There was
Yeah, we
a
have to pass some tests.
of a trial on it. No, that's not it. This is it.
Ethan.
And you guys are deciding between whether or not to return to Urmer's Fold or to go straight to it.
I think we should go back and see what kind of stuff we can get, and maybe if we have a tail, this is when they'll strike.
Yeah, I think regrouping is always a good idea.
I like it.
Resupplying, maybe.
Yeah.
We also killed one of our crewmates. Be good to replace them with a not
Well, we already replaced him with a
former
lobster.
lobster. Hey,
Oh,
he's
the
not much of a
lobster.
crewmate.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
It's
Oh, he is?
literally his
Standing
thing.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention.
He was a sailor.
He's a former lobster,
Oh,
but an
yeah.
even more former sailor.
he's the artist formerly
Yeah,
known as
exactly.
Lobster.
An even formerer sailor.
I must not have been here when we found out he was a sailor.
Maybe.
It was kind of a throwaway line. He is part
Yeah.
of our crew now, though.
Yeah.
So whether he's a sailor or not, he is a member.
All right, so you guys tell the captain to return to Urmer's Hold. He nods. And you set sail from Baldur.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Still have not finished Baldur's Gate. Haven't launched it in a while.
I still haven't made it
Same.
past Act 1.
Seriously?
You
I
should've
played
got a
Act
return
1
on that
about
motherfucker.
4 times, though.
Why?
I'm always
That's
like, I'm
basically
always
like
like, you know
beating the
what?
game.
I'm always like, you know what? This is going to be the time I actually play. And then I get to like pretty much the same point, and then I lose interest, and then I pick up interest like 4 months later, and I'm like, you know what? Might as well start over. I've done that about 5
Why do you keep starting over? Just
because I forget everything that happened already. I'm like, well, you know.
if
You
we
need a
did that,
map
we
to
would start
go
over D&D
Last
like
time on
every week.
D&D.
Oh,
That's
every
true.
Yeah,
second,
that's true.
every like hour, I'd be like, we got it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, can we go back to being
I
level
do always
1 when
have-
Monkus is around?
I do always have a lot of fun playing.
Whatever happened to Monk?
For some reason, Baldur's Gate just loses.
Died a horrible death.
Rest in peace, Monkus.
I really hope that now that I think they released the like modding update or whatever, that modders make like an endless co-op horde mode or something.
That'd be funny.
That'd be fun
That
as
would be
fuck.
cool. You guys sail the day, not encountering anything of note. As you sail nearby Ogre Isle, and you see that it is no longer cloudy at all above the isle.
We did that.
Yeah,
And
that
I look to Monkey and I check out his underwear because I'm like, there it is.
That's what we did.
That's what we
The
did.
underwear is looking a little like damp. Like you guys are sweating out on the boat.
Does he know he can wash it, or
He's never owned underwear in his life.
Yeah, we have to teach him the ways of clothes.
Monkey is about to grow a new STD? Like a
Don't fuck him.
Damn.
Damn, that was my goal in this series.
Captain announces that you will be at Ermac's Fold in the morning.
Sounds good. I
First
say
thing
we
you
take
gotta-
our usual watch just in case our tail shows up.
The night passes without any event. When you return, you all awake as you are outside the city before entering the harbor. And yes, sun's coming up. You see other ships passing through.
Do I need to buy?
You return to Ermac's Fold. Captain pulls
That's
up
a
to
new
a
map?
counter.
Yeah.
No, you've seen this.
Oh.
Oops, a new map.
I think I would know if I had seen this. But I definitely don't forget. So.
Yeah, I have a great memory.
The water
Where was
like
the lady that is like a monthly payment subscription for stuff?
He's here.
I
In
recall that
OnlyFans?
you guys noted where she was.
Is it like around here or something?
Wait, she has a
Okay.
monthly subscription service? I'm
Yeah.
She
interested.
does. It's actually weekly. Captain
Oh,
Zendros.
right.
Oh shit, OnlyFans in Sembia. Let's go.
It's for magic items, not.
Oh.
you're calling pussy not magical.
We have a box for
Right.
her that I don't think we want, right?
We haven't opened it,
did I-
right? I don't.
No, I opened it. I know that I wanted to like take some time to see if I could figure out what it was. Could I have done that during the boat ride back?
You can attempt again.
Okay. Is it just Arcana?
Yes.
Oh, nope. No clue.
It's not a good squeak.
You feel kind of dazed after staring into the black skull.
I just say I don't think this thing is good, but I don't know if we want to fuck with it.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
You take 5 necrotic damage.
Ow. I'd say looking at this thing hurts, so don't look at it too much. And I close the box.
Oh, Chobani wants to look at it so bad.
Yeah, I kind of want to look at it too.
I look over at Aoife and then I give a look. Like, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I nod and we both start looking at the.
Yeah,
Well, I
stare
closed the box. I'm just holding it. Yeah, how do you get it from me?
I walk up to you and I open the box that you're holding.
She was like, what are you doing?
I don't try to take the box out of your hand or anything. I just try and open it in your hand.
Shema lets you, I guess. He doesn't give a shit.
Chobani and Aoife look at the thing.
Yeah. It's like when in Pulp Fiction they open the briefcase. It
Yeah.
just glows on their face. That's what's happening right now.
Except that we're probably in a lot of pain and getting cursed. But
A little.
I mean, it hurt me because I concentrated too hard on it and badly. I don't know.
You concentrated poorly.
hate when that happens.
Does
Oh
anything
wait,
happen?
necrotic damage, right? So that
Oh.
I have resistance to that. So I only
My-
take
You guys just look at it, but you're fine.
Does it look cool?
I mean, it looks pretty sick.
Oh, hell yeah.
The box
Definitely
is
looks
cool
sick.
looking. Or...
I make sure to.
Yeah,
I
what is
take
the
note
box
that it
like?
looks sick.
That box is pretty, like,
generic
standard box. Yeah, no, there's nothing special.
Jem, you're missing out.
Okay.
You got to check this thing out.
Yo, check out this box,
I
man.
already,
gotta look
I already saw it. It didn't like me.
Just try not thinking as hard.
Yeah.
Easy. I stare at it. No thought.
No thought.
So you guys
Just a
depart your
train
ship
whistle.
and you head out to find Captain Zendros. And she is exactly where you left her, in her little makeshift shop on one of the streets near the harbor.
I kind of shove Aoife and I'm like, you do the talking. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Let's do some talking. Let's do some deception.
I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know if we're gonna have to or not, or if I just want to know like what she has to trade for this, and maybe try to find out what this thing is. Just say we have it and we know what it is, but we don't. But what does it do? Something like that.
Yeah, that.
If you're going to be the one that's going to roll for these things, you're going to be the one that's going to have to say.
I show her. I like motion the box towards her, and I'm like, what do we got here?
Are you asking me what do you got here, or are you telling me what we got here?
No, I'm asking you what we got here.
Did you get what I asked you to get?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. Did we get her what she asked?
Shem steps forward.
You're doing a great job, Aoife.
I don't remember what our mission for her was.
I don't know who I am. I don't know why.
Tell me who I am.
Why am I even here? And I just start walking away, playing music.
All I know is I'm a
Now you know why Chobani doesn't talk.
why am I even here? And I walk away and I'm playing the Ballad of the Time We Drowned a Troll.
Shem just says, I have what you asked for. It makes me nervous. What is it?
That's not something that you need to worry about yourself. You can just hand it over and we can.
No, we can't.
No, I don't like that. I like my questions answered.
I mean, I didn't ask you to ask questions about this task. It sounded like you just wanted to be paid or rewarded for it. So, what's the difference?
Just got a good point there.
Difference is, what does it do? I want to know.
I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know.
I can tell you, but that'll shave some of the price off of it. Whatever you get.
Make any sense?
Yeah, that's it. Why?
Information's valuable. I don't want to just be spreading information around for nothing.
I don't know about that. I just tell me what it is, and the original deal still stands.
Roll persuasion.
I don't know why you're being so aggressive.
Persuasion.
She holds firm and she's like, look, I can offer you something in exchange, but clearly you don't know what it is. So if you were to keep it, I'm not sure what value you get from that.
Well, it's less about me using it and more about worrying what it could be used for.
Hey, if you don't give us a good deal, I'm just going to eat it.
You will.
You guys are. I can show you a good deal.
I mean, here's what I'll propose. Show me the things that you are willing to trade for it. Explain them all to me, and then show me the things that you would be willing to trade for it when answering what it does.
That sounds way too convoluted and complicated. Commit to one of those options right now.
Why are we being aggressive here?
Yeah, why are we? I think we should just keep it if she's going to be a little bitch about it. This is not Chobani saying it. This is Frank saying it.
I think we could sell it to nobody.
So, like,
I mean,
get like $25 for it.
What is the thing? Is that
it's just an amulet of the Black Skull, is what I have written, and it hurt my brain to look at it too hard.
Does anyone remember? Did she just want us to find it? Did she say anything? I wasn't here, so did she say anything?
She wanted us to go and get it, and then we would trade it for access to look at her wares and get one thing of her wares.
Okay, I would just do that. I don't think whatever we're holding is worth anything.
I don't know.
hard.
She wants it real.
You
she
don't think
wants it real bad.
the creepy skull that I looked at and it hurt me it does something bad?
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
what can this girl do that's going to be so bad for us?
I imagine she's got good wares, like something useful to any of us.
Matt,
I'll-
I have a question. Wait. I have an idea and
I'm
a
gonna look
question.
at my spell list.
Matt, what? So we're in like a shop right now
No, you're just on the street.
on a street. Oh,
Like you're just in a makeshift like stand.
and so I'm assuming her wares are behind the counter of the stand.
Yeah, they're tucked away.
I have an idea, guys. What if
Mhm.
Chobani just walks away, turns herself into like a cricket, and then I spy on the wares while you guys distract her, and then I can be
But
like,
that doesn't help us figure out what the wares are.
I mean,
what they
I'm
do.
Shem's just gonna say, all right, show me the wares that you're willing to trade for this.
All right. She reaches underneath and pulls out, and then this. Actually, I don't know what the good term for this container is. I guess it's like just a little jar.
Is it a
Plops
2
this
liter
down
Coke?
on the table. It's in the Discord.
That's a flask.
Full flask, yeah.
Yeah.
Where in the Discord?
The
Was it in
Ductions and Ducks.
You guys see a viscous, milky white substance.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
I would say
Uh-oh.
milk.
She
Pause.
says, "This is quite a tough item to get. This is sovereign glue. You'll bind two things together forever."
oh shit.
I don't know what we would
I
do
mean-
with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much
We would immediately
No, that-
waste that on something
Yeah, we
stupid.
would waste that shit so fast.
No, that's Matt. I have a question.
Yes,
Is it one use or is it like a jug of it?
it is. Let me describe how full it is. There are 5 ounces. 1 ounce can cover 1 foot square surface.
That's pretty big.
Just when have we, in the 4 years or whatever the fuck we've been playing D&D, been in a situation where we're like, man, if only we could permanently attach these two things together?
Well, we
Wait,
never
no, no.
we never had it as an option.
Yeah, we never had it.
Maybe
Yeah.
if we, yeah,
Has-
maybe
me
if
out.
we-
Well,
Hear me
I'm
out.
actually thinking though, like if we
We're
had like,
fighting a dragon. We
or
put
no,
glue
like
on its foot and it's stuck on the ground.
if we need to
Yeah.
like cross a bridge, but the bridge is
Stuck on
broken,
the
if we
dirt.
had extra pieces of plywood, we can make our own bridge.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
a loser way to use it. Sorry, Oj. I'm thinking,
You mean tactical and helpful?
yeah, I'm thinking gluing like an enemy's hand onto its dick. So if it wants to move its hand, its own dick.
You're never
It rips
gonna
its
pull
dick
that
off.
off.
Oh,
Shem
that's
just
wild.
says what else he got? It's weird. It's interesting, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Very
I'm digging the
hyper-specific.
glue.
It's
She's like, that's
application.
surprising. You guys really looked like a glue type of crowd.
There are many of us
That's
who
not
would
a
be
compliment.
glue people.
Yeah.
I'm a glue
I
guy.
just don't know that I'm the glue guy and I'm the one with the box.
I feel
There are
like you
no
might be a glue guy, honestly.
I don't
Shem.
think Shem's
That's
a
just
glue
not-
guy.
I think Shem is a
That's-
drinking glue guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shem is
exactly.
yeah. He did look at that and licked his lips.
Ooh,
Oh,
some bling bling.
it's pretty.
Yo, it's a head.
It's a head.
The headband displayed.
Is this in
She-
addition to the glue, or are these all separate?
No, it's
These are all
so-
separate items. She's like, if you wear this, you'll be the smartest person around.
Wow. Glue.
Smartest person around compared to us is not.
But that sounds monkey paw.
I'm already the smartest person around.
There's no strings attached for the headband of intellect.
Smartest person.
head-
around.
Is
of
this an item
intellect?
that you would have to that the user would have to attune to?
Correct.
Okay.
I only have 1 attunement slot left.
I have 0, but if,
Let's
if
see what else
something
she's
comes
got.
up that yeah.
What else you got, lady?
So the glue's in first for now.
I do think the glue
I-
is in first.
Yeah,
I
Pretty
don't know
Glue's
that the glue
helpful.
is in first.
Glue's definitely helpful.
Okay.
You guys
what is
see
that?
a necklace now displayed.
Well,
She
necklace.
says you can breathe normally in any environment while wearing this necklace.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's.
Man,
Not
If
impressed.
wait, if I have that, if Doug has that, he can be a fully
You could be a fish.
aquatic,
aquatic boy.
yeah, like a fully aquatic attack force.
if Frank wears that and turns into like a cricket or something, does it transfer?
I would say
You
yes.
could be an underwater cricket.
I mean,
I meant literally anything. Like if he turns into a bigger or smaller animal, will
You
hit him.
could be an underwater elephant.
Bonnie really wants to rob this lady. I'm just
That's definitely a no. I'm not endorsing that. I will not help you. You are caught. That is a
That's
totally.
Is there
What
anything
else
else?
you got?
She is like, let me take one last look.
We also have gold. We could ask her for specialty items if we want.
Well, I mean, she does. Yeah, she does just like sell stuff. It's just that she, since we
specifically
didn't do
trading
the
us-
weekly payment or whatever, we don't get a discount or some shit.
Hmm.
I do like the idea of Doug being a fish man, though.
Doug also likes the idea of
Oh, it's a little fairy.
She says, sprinkle this dust on your whole party and you'll all become invisible for a few minutes.
Okay, that
That's obviously helpful. I mean,
that's pretty good. How much of it is there? Is this a single use thing?
This is a single use item.
um,
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of
between
cat-
this and the milk.
I'm
a lot of
still a glue guy.
as a spell though.
yeah, I mean, glue's obviously.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
have it
like
as a
the
spell, too.
one use shit that much.
I can turn invisible. Liam can, or you can, and OG
Yes.
can, right?
Which can.
Yeah,
But that's
I could
a
also
big
make
big
other
part of
people
it.
invisible. I think.
I think I can as well.
Yeah, I can make other people invisible.
So this is, you can use an action to throw the dust into the air. You and each creature and object within 10 feet become invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Eh,
To get more fun out of the glue.
Okay.
So
I
under
get
you,
more fun
there's
out of Fish Doug.
a necklace of adaptation. While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on saving throws made against harmful gases and vapors.
I know
I think
we
Sorry,
ruled
go
out
ahead.
robbery. I'm sorry. I know we ruled out robbery.
Headband of intellect. Your intelligence score is 19.
Nobody
Oh,
uses intelligence as a casting thing, right?
It's just a straight 18.
19.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I do
Yeah,
think
that
that's
is.
probably the best item, but I do like Fish Doug.
Yeah.
Does intelligence come up a lot?
I mean, Arcana is intelligence.
I don't
Arcana?
use.
So
I
it would
mine
potentially
is
help
tied to
me out
charisma, or sorry,
with
wisdom,
my
sorry.
Arcana shit, but I'd probably have to trade it out for the rats. But I don't
The
go
rats are
down
helpful.
as much.
Yeah, but the rats are.
Maybe
the
give
rats
the
have
rats
safety.
Yeah,
Maybe
does
give the
anyone go
rats to,
down more than me now?
brick shitter.
Well, he barely ever
I
goes
think-
down.
Yeah,
He's
friction is like
tanky
the
boy.
strongest. Yeah.
It's got the most.
If anything, it
He's
would
got
be
the-
like,
Maybe Chobani.
yeah,
Just-
or you.
I mean, I usually remove myself from fights. That's called the last time I really got fucked up because I was in here, and then we got ambushed.
Because I don't think I would want to get rid of Pearl of Power, because that gives me a
No, I
third
wouldn't.
spell
that's,
slot.
yeah, that's too OP to get rid of.
And then Cloak of Protection makes my AC significant, or was it by? Just adds 1. I guess it's not amazing.
Yeah,
but-
that's pretty worth it.
That's still pretty
Yeah.
useful.
So I mean, if I was to do this in this intelligence one, just so that I have better Arcana rolls, I would probably have to say goodbye to the rats. Give them to one of you guys.
You'll be getting a +4 instead of a +3.
What?
You would if Arcana's 18, that's a +4. You have a +3 to Arcana right now.
I have a +3, but if my intelligence goes to 19, does that not affect my Arcana? Let me just check.
Yeah.
Definitely would.
It's a +4.
What's your intelligence score right
No,
now?
it's
He's
a
already
+7.
proficient.
It would go to 7.
Oh wow.
So instead of
Oh, it's just
+3,
your
it would go to
proficiency.
+7 for Arcana. Yeah.
Wait, why would it go to +7?
He's
How's your-
proficient.
Yeah, he's proficient. That's why it's called.
My
Your intelligence score is what?
is
0?
mine is 10 right now, and it would go up to
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, so he would go from
It's a
having
huge
a
jump.
0
yes,
to
yes.
a
Okay, yeah.
+4.
It's a insane jump.
So I mean, I think that is the best
Yeah,
one by far.
I don't think anything here is really that worth.
But I want to
Let's-
know who I want the rats to be in good hands. Who could get the most use out of the rats?
Bonnie would gladly take care of them.
Yeah, I think Chobani probably. is the best
It does sort of
Wait, wait,
suit
wait.
you, I think.
Do we not want? I still think the glue has use cases.
I like
also-
the glue too.
The glue
I fully-
definitely
I
has use
fully-
cases and
don't
could be
like the
really
glue.
funny in the future.
It's
don't like-
basically
How many?
All right, wait. All right,
Five.
can we ask if we could just buy the glue?
Yeah, how much is
How
the glue?
many? How many uses does the glue have too? Is the glue a
five.
single use?
One
5
ounce
use?
is 1 ounce is 1 foot of coverage.
Okay. So yeah, that's multiple uses.
I ask her if we were to take the intelligence one as the trade, how much could we buy the glue for?
Let's
Or vice
see.
versa.
Yeah, whichever's cheapest.
Got to do some math here, since now you guys, after a brief little hostilities, seem to be coming around to being.
Unnecessarily.
Don't know that it was hostilities, more so curiosities.
It was aggressive.
I could part the glue for 600 gold.
God damn.
Well,
I could offer up 137 silver pieces.
I don't think that's worth it.
Sheb
Bonnie
just says, I think we
has
should
gold.
take the intelligence one. If you guys really want the glue, buy the glue.
Hold on. May I propose one plan?
Sure.
We trade for the invisibility powder, right? Oops, I dropped it. We all become invisible. We rob her and then we run.
No.
I don't want to do that.
How's she gonna catch us? We're all invisible.
I wanna just put out a stipulation. The duration, you and each creature and object within 10 feet.
Oh.
You would just be on the floor, just feeling around for stuff.
I think I got it.
What does it look like when everything is invisible?
Yeah, what? You just
How does that
enter the
work?
void.
Well, like the floor doesn't turn invisible, but the
That's
object.
an object. Floor is an object.
Or is not an object.
It's made
Yeah, I
out
don't
of
think so.
planks.
Do we
In
ever
the
consider what
abstract, maybe the
invisibility
floor is an
means?
object.
Yeah. We're talking about like the ground.
Is it like active camo and Halo invisibility, or is it like perfect invisibility?
There is nothing there.
Yeah, perfect invisibility.
Okay.
So are we going with the intelligence thing and then buying the glue?
I vote glue.
I think
vote
that
blue.
the intelligence thing
Okay.
has the most practical use, and the
How much is the intelligence thing?
The glue will be a real fun guff if we actually get to use it in battle.
The intelligence thing has to be more expensive.
Yeah.
So then we trade for that and buy the glue.
Lose 600 gold.
Yeah.
How much money do we have?
I think 600 is too expensive.
I have 4.
It is also 600 gold piece.
Oh. All right. Do you guys
Is there
want the
anything we can
glue?
do? What if we cut a deal? What if we take both and we're like, we'll do another thing for you? Maybe she has other things she wants us to find.
I mean,
Wait, do we want to
yeah.
go on another side quest for glue?
Uh,
16 more sessions.
Yeah.
We'll get
Never-
something
never
else
wants to
out
do
of it,
anything
though,
more.
right?
I feel like we need the glue before the trial. I mean, the trial glue could be very important.
Very helpful. Yes.
All right. So do you guys want the glue?
Let's
I like
vote.
glue.
I vote
I vote
glue.
glue.
I vote glue.
That's
Chobani
3.
votes.
All right, that's we'll get the glue, and then I'm just gonna fucking buy the helmet, the fucking thing for myself.
How much
Uh,
gold do you have?
Hey, you have 600
It's none of your business.
Oric has
Shem-
a million gold.
Yeah, he's got like
Yes, a dragon.
It's none of your fucking business.
1,000.
This motherfucker got it.
So Shem just hands you guys the box.
Oh my God, I'm just
so
looking
you
at-
can pick.
I'm looking at Shem's total gold right now. And that's just.
I take
That's
the
all-
box.
it's none of your business.
I take the box, I hand it to the lady, and I go, "Come, please."
She's just like, wise choice. She plops the flask down.
Okay,
hand
Someone should sleight of hand the skeleton amulet out of the box.
And Shem is like, I'll
Uh,
purchase the intelligence thing.
do we want to
Everybody
put
has-
Sleight of hand.
I hand the glue to Furious because I can't be trusted with it.
Matt? How much does the glue weigh?
The glue weighs 1 pound.
Does she accept the 600 gold for the thing?
She does. She says, "Thank you very much." I also have other magical items that aren't equal to the cost of this amulet. If you're interested.
Actually, yeah. Before I purchase this, let me take a look at that then.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Anything that would help me be either more elusive or more defensive.
You're looking for
Like-
armor.
Not necessarily. Like more in the magical items category. I'm actually here. Let's see.
Magical armor.
I already have
I have
magical
I have a
armor.
ring of protection.
Do you have any
That
shields?
Could be
Oh, how much?
interesting.
How much is
How much
that
is the ring of? How much does that give you, AC wise?
It gives you 1 plus AC.
Okay. I assume you have to attune to the ring, or do you not with rings?
Yes. No, you do have to attune.
I thought there was something with rings where you could have like a bunch of rings or something.
I mean, you can have more than 1 ring.
I also don't
How
think
many
you
rings
have
can
to-
you wear? Stupid question.
I don't think you have to attune to
I
all,
mean,
right?
you can really just wear as many rings as you want because
Yeah,
you can
but
only
I thought it
attune
was
3
like-
of them.
I thought there was
Oh.
something like
Boo.
different about rings, but maybe I'm thinking of something
You
else.
can buy one for 500 gold.
500, eh? I'm already at 22.
But you know what? I'll knock that down to 400.
I'm good.
You wouldn't happen to have one of those alchemy jugs, would you?
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I want to wonder.
Let me check.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oh,
Throw back to the alchemy jugs.
Bro, I do not have an alchemy jet.
Hmm.
Oh, ask her for. Do you have any greater restoration potions or materials? Considering how often that shit comes up.
Yeah.
He is like, I actually do have a greater restoration potion.
How much is that?
That'll cost you 300 gold pieces.
Am I
Oh, we
old
should
right
get
now still?
Sending stones
Yes.
to like actually
What-
talk to each other.
Well, shouldn't we actually give it to Joe Mamas because he's older?
Yeah, Joe Mamas is way older,
On
definitely.
the brink of death, right?
Yeah.
I purchased
about?
Oh.
I hand her 300 gold pieces.
How much gold do you have?
I asked
Sending
her
stones
Why do I have
would
so much
cost
less
you
gold than everyone?
150 for a pair.
150 for a pair. Okay.
A pair of what?
Sending stones. I feel like we should
Oh.
get that.
I hand Ale the greater restoration potion.
Bottoms
Do you
up,
have
Joe
any-
Mamas.
anything?
I'm like too old. I don't even know where I am. You gotta-
I think you have to. I think you have to
After,
drink
like-
it and mouth it
I baby bird Ollie.
yeah.
Do you have any wondrous items that you don't have to
Profession.
attune to?
How much? Or like, what happens to me? How much younger am I now?
You are back to your normal age. You're back to being a teenager.
Oh, nice.
I aged like twice, so
What if you go back to
Hey,
your original age of like one
yeah,
day old?
I'm not saying.
Baby.
Oh no,
He's going baby.
I'm a teenager. Okay, because I did age to like 20 something.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
You like
Well, yeah.
being 20.
If she has anything that doesn't require
like that,
attunement,
I guess-
might be interested.
I mean, I already said so.
You know, I
You're
don't have
much more in
alchemy jug,
control of
but
your
I have a
hormones.
decanter of endless water.
I didn't hear anything you said.
Decanter of endless water.
Oh, and that okay. Well, that just makes water.
Endless water.
That would have been helpful when we went to the desert.
Yeah. Oh, we might have to go back at some point. Who knows? How much is that?
That is
But we'll just rent another camel if we go back to the desert. And
this
never
is a
give it back.
pricey item, but I'm willing to knock off a significant amount of it. It'll be 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh my!
Hmm.
I cut in before we say anything. I'm like, okay. One question before we discuss this. Do you have a decanter of endless OJ by any chance? instead?
No.
Or mayonnaise by chance.
He passed away. So
Oh.
there's no more
What?
OJ.
I've never met an OJ. Was he a nice man?
If you asked him, yes.
Hell of a football player.
He rode a lovely white steed.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely white Bronco he rode into town.
Yeah.
All right, so that let me see. If I get sending stones and I get the hat, that's 750, right? What else? You wouldn't have like any.
Have the ever smoking bottle that requires no attunement.
Ever smoke? Do you? What does that do? Makes
Smoke leaks from the lead-stopped mouth of the brass bottle. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius from the bottle.
Holy
The
shit!
area is heavily obscured.
How often can you do that?
Probably single use if it's a don't have to attune to.
No,
it.
it says endless, right? The water. If the water's endless and it's not single use.
Once the bottle is closed, the cloud disperses after 10 minutes.
But you could just
you can-
do it all the time?
Yep.
So, as an action, you would open that, a cloud would go 60 feet around you for 10 minutes, you could close it and then run, and then that's it? You could do that again?
Yep.
That's how much is that? That's interesting.
That is 800 gold pieces.
Okay. I feel like the water might be better just because we are out on the open sea if we run out of supplies or something. I ask her, are you interested in buying any gems by any chance?
What do you got?
I have where is it? Well, first of all, I have I have one glowstone shard, 3 glowstone crystals. And then I swear I have some diamonds somewhere. Oh, I have 3 finely cut emeralds and 1 quote very nice diamond.
That's a quote.
Very nice.
Well, that's what I think I quoted you.
I'll take the 3 emeralds for 1,000 gold pieces.
The finely cut emeralds for 1,000. Sure. Let's do that.
Takes the emeralds, hands you the 1,000 gold pieces.
You wouldn't happen to have bags of holding, would you?
She does have
I might
one.
want a second one. How much is that?
No,
put-
we.
Can you put that one
need
in the
that.
other one?
Shem is a hoarder. Shem needs what he needs.
Shem needs the bag to hold all the gold. All right, gold.
I will
takes a
also
lot.
remind you guys, Shem is currently holding a 250-pound red dragon egg.
Yeah.
So-
Fair.
and that's in
Fair.
one of my bags of
It's in the
holding.
bag, though.
Yeah, so, but like, you know, eventually my bag, I mean, I'm not really that close to running out of space, but, you know, I gotta be prepared.
Yeah.
How much was the bag of holding?
I'll cost you 600 gold pieces.
Alright, so if I was to get the sending stones, the hat thing, the smart hat, and that would cost 1350. Is there anything else that is interesting? Oh, the water. That would be another 1,000. Should we get the water, guys?
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think we've survived pretty well without it. That's fine.
Okay.
Without what?
So,
Yeah.
the infinite
Yeah,
water
one
glitch.
Decanter of endless water.
All right, so I think I'm gonna get a pair of sending stones, the smart hat, and another bag of holding.
I ask her how often she gets new wares.
Every week.
Oh, nice.
Wow. That is a lot.
Do you source your wares via our deal that we just did?
Sometimes I send people off to find me wares. A lot of times people come to me to help trade. A lot of these items I don't own outright. Facilitator.
Or some of your favorite owners.
I'm not going to divulge any clients.
Narc.
What about telling them us?
There's a narc.
What?
Should we continue to go on side quests for?
We should see if we can get another one that's like in the region of where we're going. What did I say? 1350. All right, so are we good on that deal? The sending stones, the bag of holding, and the smart hat.
I lied them.
All right, there's the money.
So what's our next mission?
Well, our next thing is to go to the dragon thing, but if we get a side mission, I ask her, is there any other items that you've heard of in the area that you might want us to go get? We're going to be heading back out to sea shortly.
If you were to stay by end of day, I could find something for you.
We could do that. We probably have some other stuff to look around for here.
Yeah.
Should we find a place to like buy like some plywood or something so we could use these?
I don't want to use the glue on plywood.
I'm
so
talking about
lame. We
Yeah,
gotta,
we gotta use
we
the
got
glue
the
for
glue.
something
You gotta do
extremely
something
stupid.
fun with the glue. We're not
Wait,
putting
wait,
it
One
plywood
of
or
the
fucking
uses of-
carpentry.
Yeah, no, one of the uses of the glue can be for plywood. That we have multiple uses.
Couldn't we like glue a? Wait, what does it do?
You can glue multiple enemies together.
We could
Couldn't we like
anything
glue a
any-
dragon's mouth shut?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I want to hear the plywood. I want to hear. Let's give Udge.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
it's just for tactical use.
Guys, I got this
Plywood.
idea.
Plywood could be useful in many different situations.
So, okay, we get some raw macaroni, some construction paper.
I'm with you.
Notes to our moms.
Matthew,
Yes.
Shabani would like to step up to the counter.
Yes. Zendros looks at you.
I put a spell scroll of banishment on the table. A spell scroll of banishing smite. And I like
I
shrug
was
my
about to say
shoulders like,
a banishment spell scroll would have been very useful.
you want it?
He takes a look at it. He says, 800 gold pieces sound good for you? Lance?
Humana, wooga. Yeah, sure.
I also I bring out the oil of sharpness and I say, how much would you pay for this?
I'd give you 20 gold.
Oh, I'll just keep that then.
What's
The
the oil
buzzkill?
of sharpness, dude?
It just basically will make me do even more damage, like 1 or 2 times, something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, Shabani's loaded now. Shabani's never seen this much money.
Look at me now, Dad.
Do you want to say that out loud?
No. What does Shabani want? Hold on.
What does Chobani Wani?
I think we all know.
what is the
Shabani
name
wants.
of the smart hat? So I don't just keep calling it smart hat.
Well, it's not a hat. It is a headband of intellect.
Yeah, I know. Headband of intellect.
Your intelligence, once you put it on,
Does it immediately make my intelligence go up, or do I
No,
have to attune to
it needs attunement, so it'll take
Okay.
you an hour.
Matt, Chobani motions towards the clerk and goes to whisper something in their ear, but sends a
Who's this clerk?
the lady. What's her name? The one I just sold
Zendros.
the scroll. Yes. But I motion her to like whisper, but then I just send her a message anyway. And hold on, I'm actually gonna keep this one a bit under the table here.
hot?
And I ask her that.
As you whisper, quote unquote, into her ear, he's like, let me check. And as she's about to turn around, a giant portal opens behind her.
No. You're
Did you
kidding.
summon
Me.
your dad?
I thought the messages were safe.
Did we decide there?
Oh,
I thought that was the whole
we
point of them.
decided the messages were safe because we were like, it's stupid if you have to say something to do it anyway.
Oh, that's a fair point. Okay, never mind. I retract that whole.
If you want to, we can save that one for the next time Chobani says something. I'll just do it sparingly.
The odds will decide. The odds will decide.
God, that
So instead of a portal opening up behind, she's like, let me check.
Instead of a frog coming from a different dimension.
Just eats her.
She turns back and she says, no, but check with me in a week and maybe they'll be different.
Chobani nods their head and waits.
All right,
The whole
Shem.
week while the party goes on.
Shem goes to her and is like, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but and he reaches into his bag and he pulls out the cure of death and says, how much would you give me for this?
The cure of death?
It's
When did
that
you
thing
get
that
fuck is that?
you guys just don't remember. It's not like a mystery. You just don't remember.
Why do you guys have all
no
this
memory
cool
of this.
shit? I don't understand.
The cure of
Oracle
death
loots
was that
everything.
thing that we got from some random dude in an alleyway in that city, and if it'll like cure your ailment, but it kills some random person somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I've just been holding on to it just so that nothing goes awry.
Wait,
But
shouldn't the person wait? It cures your ailment. Will it help who's ever old right now?
that I don't know.
For sure nobody
Might.
knows.
All I have written is thing that cures ailments by killing a random person somewhere. So basically exactly what I just said.
She's like, wait, this explain to me what this does. I've not heard this cure of death before.
Well, as far as I am aware, if you have some sort of ailment, it will fix it at the cost of some random entity's life somewhere.
I'll give you 500 gold.
That's it?
Roll persuasion.
The whole life save right there.
This is, I'm not letting this up for anything like under a shocking amount of gold.
It does seem
Persuasion.
like quite a powerful item. That
Because
It
it's
does.
any ailment.
She's like, alright, made a lowballing you there. How about I double it in 1,000 gold?
Oh, what?
It's still not a shocking amount to Shem.
nah.
1,000 gold.
Yeah,
Does
but
she have
Shem's-
another greater restoration
Shem's
potion?
just understanding that this thing has the ability to just kill him by chance. So that's all he's thinking about. It's like, what is that? What is the cost of the potential ability to kill Shem out of 1 of a billion or whatever? So Shem's not doing it for 1,000 either. It's got to be like
Have you put it
literally
away?
like
She's-
10k gold for me to even think about it.
Alright, well, she's like, hey, look, if you're ever willing to sell that, come to me.
Yeah, if you find a buyer that's willing to really fucking high roller it, then maybe. But this
Just start
is
asking all the
more of
sick
a
people,
responsibility than anything else.
Oh, of course. But again, if you're ever willing to sell that, come to me.
Life for
Yeah.
a life, Shem. Life for a life.
A law equivalent exchange.
I put it back in my bag.
The rest of you guys haven't just tried to solve the campaign by just smashing the button until the
Pitch the ball.
Maybe like pre-leadership Shem, when other people were responsible, then that's when he would have done.
Alright,
We'll keep it as a just in case.
a new mission. But
Okay.
enjoy yourselves in the city.
Do you know of anyone who might want to buy the other jewels and such that you were not interested in the city?
I can check on that as well
Okay.
for your great diamond.
Yeah, my super not fancy. What was it? Very nice
Very
diamond
good,
and
very
my
nice
various
diamond.
glowstones.
The glowstones, I'd give you 30 gold.
For each of the crystals or all of it?
All of it.
I feel like it's got more utility than 30 gold does. I'd give it to you for 100 gold, but other than that, I'm just gonna keep it.
50.
No, 100.
Persuasion.
Read these notes.
Persuasion. Nope.
I'm insulted you think those are worth 100 gold. I could go climb up
I
that mountain and get some myself.
I could do a lot with these.
Shem,
Well, go ahead,
Shem,
Tom.
try again. Try to high roller again.
Yeah, 120. 120.
Yeah, do it again.
I just leave her alone. and then I stop leaving her alone. I'm like, do you want a spear? I have
Normal
pockets filled with
spear.
stuff that I'm like, no, it's an oceanic vibe spear, as I put it. It's a spear
Oh.
with an oceanic vibe.
Oh.
You got any fish people that would be interested in this? Oh, he's muted. I'm just trying to hawk off some of this shit.
Sorry, Emma brought me a
Unloading-
cat, so I'm petting the cat.
Yeah. You're unloading like a ton of
I
goods.
have so much stuff that I
Or
don't know
if
what
you're
it
trying
is.
to-
What is a dagger from
trying to
Magic
hawk to
Gang
it.
Guy? Yeah, I'm hawk tooling this chick.
Oh my god.
Don't
Don't say that.
You gotta spit on that thing.
She went like that's the most viral something has gone in a while, I think.
Yeah.
For
I
Yeah, she
don't-
blew
just the
up.
worst reason.
I don't get why it's
Yeah, I don't
so
know why.
viral.
I don't
It
either.
does
It's just
make
industry
sense.
Wait,
plan.
no. I can do it for you guys. Pretty girl said sex thing. There we go.
Yeah.
But Pretty Girl Say
there
Sex
are
Thing all
entire
the
sex thing all
podcasts
the
based off
time.
of that.
Yeah.
Pretty girl
You can
said
listen to
sex
that happen for 2 hours on Spotify every week.
There is something about the hot like the first
She
time I
did.
saw it, I
It
was
was
like,
a good
I was
delivery.
like, oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
But
that was my
then,
reaction.
I started hating it, but now I'm loving it because it's so like just breaking society.
It's
I'm like,
out of
oh,
control.
I think a lot of it is like bots, honestly. Like like the dead internet stuff. Like I feel like
yeah,
the
no,
bots
that could
really
be it.
enjoyed it with each other, and they were like, it was like an inside joke between bots, and
It's all-
for some reason it just kept going.
Yeah, the AI loves it, so they've been pushing it.
Yeah.
Good for her getting the
Matt,
bag.
Matt, could you
Yeah,
post
yeah.
the description of the headband of intellect so I could just copy paste it?
Sure. It's just gonna say
Makes intelligence 19.
Have to go for it.
Oh.
that solid is
Okie doke.
Let's go.
So what else should we do in the city? You guys gotta have something, right?
As long as we can come
Uh,
back in a week, Chobani's fine.
Oh, to see the new stuff here?
Doug
mean?
is gonna go do the seedy neighborhood.
Ooh.
Oh, he's
Chobani
doing
will
some
join
recruitment.
Doug. Chobani will join Doug if Doug is okay with that.
Yeah, Doug's like, hey, Chobani, I'm gonna go try to start Doug Shipping, Doug Inc. Shipping, and Nautical Ventures.
I think
Chobani doesn't know what any of that means, but she is down.
Shem's gonna go back to the boat and give the other end of my sending stone to Captain, so we have a way of communicating with him.
Oh wait,
remotely.
Auric, do you no longer have rats now? Do I have rats?
Well, so do we want to do that like hour of attunement now?
Yeah, it takes an hour to attune, technically.
Oh, we could do it. We could do it. Later.
Although should I give this sending stone to the captain or
Remember, the sending stone only works once per day.
yeah? That's why I'm like, doesn't Liam have some ability to just like message the captain or something?
Yeah, but I have
Captain
sending.
can't talk back.
No, you can. You can reply
Yeah.
once.
All right, so this might have been a waste of 150 gold, but we have it just in case. I don't know what to do with it. I'll just, as a backup in case Liam is incapacitated, we'll give it to Captain. And then I'm gonna spend the hour attuning to the intelligence thing. So rats are up for grab.
does everyone go with him initially, or are you guys breaking up?
I'm gonna go to the seedy neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm going with Doug.
Yeah, I think that would be an interesting trip to take.
All right, so 3 of you are going, and the other takers to go to the seedy part of town.
Yeah, maybe I'll do
Cool.
that first. We got time.
I like seeing what Doug gets up to.
Yeah, I'm curious.
All right, so Doug, describe to me how you would try to find the seedy part of the pirates thing.
Where are all the seeds?
I walk
That's a
into a
good
tavern and I go, where can I find your saltiest dogs? I
No
just shout
one,
that.
no one pays any attention to you as they just kind of walk around you on the street.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Chobani, you see what's happening right now? I'm being ignored.
Chobani nods.
Aoife puts
Takes
his
notes.
hand and like pats it on what's called Doug's chest, and he says, "I got this." And Aoife yells on the top of his, "Which one of you motherfuckers knows where the saltiest dogs are?"
You just hear barking. That's a bunch of fire.
Who barked? Who barked? Do I see the person that barked?
That's a 15.
You hear barking come from nearby in the sunken poop deck.
Oh.
That's the name of the bar?
That's the
Yeah.
name of the bar.
I like the name of that
Okay.
bar.
Chobani
Let's
might
go.
stay.
All
here.
right, fellas, follow me. I kick in the door to the sunken poop deck.
You just see there's a table in there, and there's just a squad of men around the table, and they're still barking. Some of them are howling now.
Do they seem sane?
They seem drunk.
Oh hell yeah, okay. Doug just saunters up. I absolutely just I hitch my thumbs through my belt loop and kick him.
You cut out.
While Dog does that, Matt, can I go up to the bartender and
Yes.
order a round of drinks for that table?
Yeah, you walk up to the bartender. The bartender's also a little bit, a little less intense than the table, but he's just kind of yipping to himself.
And I say I want to buy a drink for everybody in the bar.
Bartender perks their ears up at that, and they're immediately stops barking. And he's like, "All right, one on the," or he points to you, Giovanni, and he's like, "I didn't catch your name."
I was Shadow Realm. Sorry, what happened?
We're back.
Oh, you went up to the table, and as you're walking over to the table, I'm buying them all drinks.
Okay, I just go. Are you a lot of salty dogs? Am I correct in making that assumption?
One of them goes, "Oh, we the saltiest, ain't we, boys?" And they all laugh.
I lick him.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
That's a sales pitch.
I just
Dude.
go. I spit to the side and I go, "Don't taste too salty to me."
Oh,
At first, he's like, "What the fuck?" And then he hears you, and he's just like, "Yo, you don't think I'm salty enough?"
He's offended.
I would like to see a
Yo, Eddie, look,
demonstration of your
Eddie, look at me right now.
saltiness.
Tell me I'm not salty enough for this motherfucker. And the other guy
All
licks
right, Eddie,
him,
lick him.
and Eddie licks him, and he's just like, I've tasted saltier. And it's just,
oh.
Damn right, Eddie. Damn right. Now,
Sewing
fellas,
division.
I have a bit of a business go. What's the city that with all the merchants that we came from? Yeah, what's that called? I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Ermlasker.
There's
No, that's not the right city.
There's
Sembia.
Is it
Is it Selgant or Serloon or Ermlask?
I think it's Selgant, right?
Selgant, I believe. Yeah. I run a gambling house and shipping company in Selgant, and I'm looking to expand. Technically, I don't know how legal my business is in Selgant, but
yeah, if it's not illegal enough, we're not going to do it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I run my rock gambling house.
Oh, and then one of them nudges the other. It's like, that's where the salt comes in.
Exactly. So, friend, what's your name?
My name's Johnson.
Johnson. I stick out my hand to Johnson.
Why do I feel like you
I
have
stick out
another
my
employee
Johnson.
named Johnson?
He shakes your hand. His hand's soaking wet.
Hell yeah.
Ew.
Doug nods
The
in admiration. She's like, "You're mighty wet, Johnson.
You got
That's
that
very
in
impressive.
common.
How do you keep yourself so wet?"
That's why they call me Johnson.
Oh,
Does it make any
What?
sense?
What?
all right. I nudge Chobani and I go, "Chobani, he's perfect for Doug Inc. But I also don't want you to get anywhere near him. Okay."
Fair.
Anyway, you boys, any interest in setting up a black market shipping company?
So are we going to be shipping these rocks back and forth? And before we go any further, are we talking cocaine here? What rocks we talking about?
Oh my gosh, cocaine. Oh my god,
Jeez.
no way.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That's illegal.
I don't. That's pretty. Yeah.
That's against the
Yeah.
rules.
That's pretty against the rules. Anyway, no, you know, like the rocks when you go on the beach and they've been like really finely sanded down by the endless beating of the waves.
Oh yeah, I like to chuck those in the water.
Yeah, exactly. We gamble with those.
You do what with them?
Yeah, gamble. I make a good amount of money apparently.
Roll me persuasion.
Apparently.
Apparently, it's the best part.
I mean, that's just Doug being like, I was told I make money through this
Yeah,
by
no,
extent.
it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
They're
by
like,
Todd.
we're not. Look, you seem like a very slippery businessman,
It's
but
exactly what I am. Yeah.
Literally.
we're not really seeing this rock angle, you know.
Yeah, you know, I should have really seen that coming. It's very hard to understand until you're in deep in the business of it. You know what I mean? Once you've seen the books.
Yeah, it's just that I can't read either.
Oh,
perfect.
that's you know, that's perfect actually. I feel like Todd probably can't read either. So
He was bred in a Doug Inc. lab. This guy.
yeah, Johnson or this is a different. This is a different guy, right?
This is the
Am I
first
talking-
guy. You don't know
Yeah.
the name of the guy you're talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fellas, it's a real shame. You all strike me as real Doug Inc. material. I mean, what do you guys like to do? You know, what's your favorite things to do?
Oh, we like to be out on the open sea, sing sea shanties, occasionally
Sea shanties. I love
pillaging
those.
coastal town,
And
smuggling.
how much do you have any positive relationships with smugglers and you know, like how do you move your goods? You're all like locked in, you're good with that, you know.
Oh, I mean, you know, when people come to us, we do a job.
Oh, okay.
I
How
wouldn't
much do
say
you
I wouldn't say
boys
a great job. I wouldn't say a bad job. I'd say we do a job.
all right, boys. How much will it cost for the lot of you? I want to take you out on one of our jobs. I want you to see how we do, you know, how the company works firsthand. Maybe you can make a decision after that.
And they kind of like huddle together a little bit. Roll me persuasion as well for that.
Okay. Not very good at this, but maybe I roll. Boom.
They come back to you and they're like, "All right, we're not buying the rock thing, but we'll take a little joyride with you. What are you guys planning on doing?"
I think I look at the group. Maybe. Well,
Shem is just on the other side of the room, feet on some table, just watching you struggle.
well, let's.
Well, the lady's giving us a job tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah, what's that lady's name?
Fucking Jumanji.
Yeah,
Jumanji.
Jumanji. Yeah, so you know that magic item dealer Jumanji? We're in business with her right now. She's gonna give us a little job tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah. I totally know who Jumanji is. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, we can come on a job. You know, if we're watching.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I knew a salty dog, bunch of salty dogs like you would know the preeminent magical item dealer in Imric's Hold. I just knew it. We're doing great business with her. We'd love to have you along.
What was an insight on the salty dogs, Matt? Do I pick
No,
anything up?
the Giovanni, even with like your poor ability to detect, you know, expressions and just kind of skin into the mind of people, you could tell that they have no idea who Jumanji is.
I think they're gonna try.
Neither do
I think
we.
they're gonna try to kill us. I think they're gonna try to kill us. Just gonna throw that out there.
I don't think they're trying to. They're just trying to get business or a job.
All right, fellas. Well, Meet us down by the docks tomorrow morning, and yeah, we'll get you set up. We're on our boat. We have a crew already. But you'll love them. You'll love everyone. They're all great. We got a
Are they
little
also,
monkey
are they
who
also
wears.
salty doves?
Oh yeah, we've got a monkey that wears like satin underwear. He doesn't really know how to wash them yet. Yeah.
A former lobster. We have a former lobster.
Yeah, former lobster. Yeah, unfortunately, we had to kill one of our last guys. He's trying to feed us to a vampire. Crazy, you know? Anyway, he also liked to
damn
fuck
it.
ghosts.
Don't we all have stories? Am I right, boys?
Yeah. You guys aren't
How
gonna
many,
try to feed us to vampires, right? Because then
Stories.
we'd have to like kill you, you know?
More like
I mean, you came
songs.
to us and looked to me, so if I bite
That's
you, that's on
true.
you.
That's true. Okay, yeah, you know what? You got me there, fella.
Shem
Anyway,
approaches
Are
the
there more?
table and he just looks to Dog and he's like, "So we have more crew now?"
Oh yeah, they're just coming out on a little trial run. They're gonna see how it goes, see what the business is like, and maybe we'll talk after this little mission. It's really more of a trial
Okay.
run to prove how salty a dog they are, and really to show my business acumen. You know.
Yeah, but I don't think what we're doing has anything to do with your business acumen.
Shem, shush, sweet Shem. Sweet,
Shem is
innocent
saying
Shem.
that like very clearly.
They're too
Shem is
busy drinking their next round of drinks to go behind the bar.
yeah. And I just go, Shem's like the real meat on the operation.
Oh, so are you the potatoes?
I'm
Yeah, you
meat?
could say that.
Shem starts biting his arm a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys will fit right in, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I don't really need to know your names except you, Johnson. I like you. Management team. Keep it
He
wet.
blushes.
I salute him and then I just saunter out. Well, actually, I go to the bar and I go, "Can I get an OJ before I go?"
And it's just like, yeah, sure. And then he plops down a glass, pours the only type of beer they serve into it, and pushes it towards you.
I drink it. I put a copper on the table and I go, very bitter OJ, but thank you, sir. And I leave.
Shem's
I
gonna
don't even care if anyone
Shem's gonna go to
left
the
with
boat
me. I
now.
just walk out the door.
Shem's like, "Well, this was uneventful. I'm going to the boat." I thought someone was gonna eat somebody's brains.
What a strange interaction.
As you guys leave the boat, or not the boat, leave the bar, and walk back to the boat, bump into Captain Charlotte Stabbin walking down the street.
Oh, Charlotte.
We're
be
cool with her, right? Yeah,
stabbing.
she's our ally, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I hit on her
She
while drunk. Let's go. Oh,
Right.
hello, Miss Stabbin.
she is like, "Oh, you guys are back in where the fuck are we?
Immer's Hold.
Irmer's Hold."
Shem
She's
says,
just
"Yeah,
like,
not for very long. We're heading back out tomorrow, most likely."
"Oh, what job did you get?"
Well, we're getting a
Wouldn't you like to know?
new job from this what the hell, Jumanji.
She's like,
I don't remember.
Who the fuck is Jumanji?
I don't remember
Yeah,
her
you
name,
know.
and our group just started calling her Jumanji, but then now it's stuck. There's a woman who like trades magical items.
We don't
over
have to
here.
divulge that information.
She probably already knows. And she's our
Also,
ally.
we like Miss Charlotte. Be
It's
stabbing.
like, Captain Zendros. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. We're just consider Jumanji her nickname that she
Zendros,
doesn't know about.
Jumanji, what's the fucking difference?
But so we're gonna find out what that job is shortly, and then head on back out tomorrow. And then our boy over here that's all greased up and tried to hit on you just recruited some people that we don't need. So there's that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
A bunch of guys at the below the poop deck.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I'm trying to start like a nautical shipping business. You see.
That's inspiring.
So
Mhm.
what's up with you?
Just being out on the high seas, getting the rush.
You
But
complete any
were
jobs?
nothing was very fruitful on our latest expedition. Were you successful on wherever you went?
Reasonably? We killed a vampire. We made friends with
You
some
what?
locals. We dispelled a curse that made a permanent storm over an island. We escaped
sing
the
her a song.
Kraken. Shep just goes on like while you're singing it all. I just keep listing weird things that
And
we
I sing her another song.
Yeah, the Liard folk.
Oh, yeah. That's her name now.
Yeah, we made friends
That's
with
her
the lizard
tribe
folk.
name.
They don't really know what magic is, but they think they do, but they're cool. Then we almost had to kill people who were trying to make us think that we were getting money, but we weren't. That was weird.
What island
The
was that?
usual. What island was it? It was the one that all the not tieflings. What the fuck are the
T-bellies.
T-bellies? They like going there. Whatever that is. All the way
Wait.
southeast.
Wait, Calders?
Yeah.
Sure.
I love breaking that priest. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Let's just say don't bother. None of that's real.
What do you mean none of that's real?
When you go there and then you leave with a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it?
I sold it and spent it.
No. You didn't.
No.
No, my whole crew was there.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You were under a spell. None of that happened. You could believe me
What
or
goes
not.
on that island then?
They're just
It
chilling.
actually kind
don't-
of sucks, Charlotte.
They're kind of just obnoxious and judgmental people that don't really have anything or do anything. So there's really no reason to go there.
Yeah.
Did you
Which
just
to me
did you
means
just-
like people would stop going there if they only just knew what was actually there, which is
Did you-
nothing.
Did you just slaughter them because of it? It's just
Not really. We just kind of left. Just kind of
I
weird.
sigh and just go, I kind of wish we did, but we didn't really have a lot of time.
I was hoping they would have like more for us, like knowledge about the area and stuff, but not
they
really.
didn't tell you
To
anything.
set
Yeah.
the village on fire.
We had another slaughter already scheduled, so we had to get to that one.
Very, very. I went out and see. I didn't see anything nearly like any of what you saw.
You're going to the wrong
That's a hell of a
islands. It's pretty much every island we go to is something weird.
Charlotte, one strategy I use is I look at the map and any island that looks like a spoon, we go there.
We haven't done
So
that yet, though. We plan to. We have plans to go to the island that's next to the spoon that sort of almost looks like a spoon in our one particular map. This is how we sail, but it works for us.
I nod along with Shem.
She's baffled right now.
We sort of just like live by the seat of our pants, and we're rich, or I'm rich. I don't know about the rest of them.
You guys picked up on this whole pirating thing pretty quick.
Well, we already were like really good at killing, so
Yeah, we were already kind of pillaging just on land. They just had to give us a boat, and we became
Yeah.
pirates.
the boat is really the barrier to
We're
entry.
land pirates before.
Yeah.
Really?
All we needed was a boat and like an eye patch and a parrot. Didn't we have a parrot?
I have a peg
Did I
leg.
have a parrot? Oh yeah, you had a parrot.
Sheb just reaches into the bag and then pulls out a peg leg. He's like, I got this.
I
I
stole
think
the
Brick Shooter, you wanted to
iPad,
buy a
right?
parrot, but then I told you the price, and then you said
Oh
no.
yeah, it was crazy.
And also that it
What the
doesn't
fuck's the
do
point of that?
anything, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
what was
yeah.
the point of that?
It has 1 health or something, and you're
It's
like,
just like
no.
exotic pet trade.
Baby.
Oh,
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go back to our boat. I got something to give our captain, and I gotta go concentrate on something for a bit. But good seeing you.
This pet.
He's gotta
do
go
we
take a
walk
poo.
past the vendor? What's her name? Xantros?
Zendros.
I don't think it's been enough time.
No, I meant we should probably for the glue. We should probably know if there's like any way to like dispel it.
Yeah. Because if
That's a
we
good point.
accidentally
Well, I mean, we
stick
have
some
to go
things
back
together,
there.
we don't want to.
We need a
We'll
solvent.
go back there later tonight, and when we do that, we could ask.
I
Yeah.
do want to, before we part ways with Charlotte B. Stabbin, though, I want to tell her that if she's ever in Selgon, that go to Todd's rock gambling house and tell him that I sent her, and she'll get a free like drink and a game.
Pebble.
you know?
Free
Oh,
rock.
she's like, oh, I wouldn't expect you to own the reputable
Yeah, you'll hang up,
establishment.
Jessica. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, it's all above board. Truly, I have to admit, I don't really know how I make money from it. But, Todd's a businessman, and I trust him, and he's given me money from it. So
Truly a
I don't know what
capitalist
that-
here. You did nothing, and somebody else is making you money.
Hey, I gave him the starting capital, and I killed.
Yeah,
the
and now
guy
you
who
own him
used
for
that.
life in indentured
And where did you-
servitude.
Where'd you get
Yeah.
that starting capital?
I think I took it from the body of the guy who.
Yeah.
That you ate the brain of?
No,
you turned
no,
into a
this is just some
zombie?
dude I killed. This is just some dude I killed out in the street. Oh yeah, wait, it was the guy who I turned into a zombie.
Well, isn't it amazing how entrepreneurial spirit can
I got a
Can
small
shape the
load
land
of
we live
100
in.
gold from a dead body whose brain I ate. And then I was
who
good.
has the glue? By the way, who's holding?
I
Who's
do.
who's the glue? Okay,
Furious, yeah,
You're the glue
Furious.
guy.
Part of the
The
description
holder
does
of the
include
glue.
how it can be.
Was it made from a magical horse, maybe?
only by
Like a
the application
Pegasus?
of universal solvent or oil of etherealness, or with a wish spell.
I think Doug is just covered in oil of etherealness.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, can we make that canon?
A wish spell? That's like the strongest spell in the game. This shit is basically
Yeah,
impossible to get off.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
you need to have a level 9 spell slot on a wish spell.
Well, don't
Or-
spill it.
Oh, fuck. How
Shepard's
do we
like,
keep
"I'm
that
glad that's not
incredibly
in my
secured?
pocket."
Can we
Guys.
magically lock it?
It
Like
is
the
locked.
guys-
container?
Look at the picture of it.
Yeah, it's in like a flask.
There's a padlock for it. Do we have the key to that padlock?
That
I
costs
would
extra.
assume it comes with the deck.
Or do we have to knock it with Liam? Liam has to knock.
I'd be concerned about knocking that thing.
Well, it just makes a
What if you
loud
just
noise. It doesn't
Or that
actually
thing-
like do
like,
anything.
what if one of you drops it and explodes and all of you are stuck to the ground for the rest of the
I don't want that to happen. Put it in your fucking bag of
Can we
holding.
just take our clothes
Yeah,
off?
that's where it is.
It gets on your skin.
Yeah, I guess. But we wouldn't be stuck to the floor. We just take our shoes off.
And I guess just the dirt. It's not like you're stuck to the earth.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah,
a
but
very good
because
point.
you don't have any
just-
shoes,
You just
get covered
permanently have
underfoot,
dirt
and
on
then you
you.
get tetanus, and then you die.
Yeah, wait, that's how we strategically
Wait,
use this. We get some
why don't
rusty
we-
nails and put glue
No.
on them.
Why don't we cover ourselves
Wait,
in the glue?
No, wait.
dive
get
in
it.
like armor.
We get a piece of
something.
2x4 and we get a bunch of rusty nails and we glue the rusty nails to the 2x4.
Yeah.
Ow.
And then what?
And then it's a spiked baseball bat and we have a
So
weapon.
you couldn't just hammer the nails into the wood?
What you need is to get a spear and then glue a spear to the top of that spear and then get another spear. And then get another spear to glue it.
Well, I
I
mean,
think
we
we're
would
just
be able
playing
to do a
Tears of the
lot of that,
Kingdom
I think,
now.
because we have what 5 feet worth of square foot
Yeah.
to cover. So the tip of
Oh,
a spear
wow.
is nothing. Well, Shem just pats you on the back and says, "Don't drop it," and then he walks to the boat.
Guys get back to the boat. Captain's just staring at his stone.
Could we combine weapons? How does that work?
It would become an improvised weapon.
I don't.
Oh, that
Shem
kind of
doesn't want that glue any. Oh, actually, wait. Now I have a real question. If my sword was to be glued onto something, but then I de-summon it and then re-summon it, what happens?
I don't even.
Like,
I
it
think
can't
it's just-
possibly bring the glued item through the ethereal planes or whatever.
You create a wormhole and you suck the entire plane to the other plane, and then it gets sucked back.
Yeah, we glue one dimension to another dimension.
We destroy the fabric of space time
With glue.
with some cool.
Now, what you really need to do is like open a portal up between two dimensions and then glue something between the portal.
What would
You
that
get
do?
you glue an immovable rod.
And then the portal goes away, and then what happens?
Who has the immovable rod?
I don't know. Is it in the bag of holding?
I think Ale has it.
Oh, he's got the spear.
Frank has it.
Oh. Well, anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start attuning to my smart hat, and I give the jug of rats to Frank.
Ooh, I want my rat brethren.
You don't need rats. You don't
They're
die.
my friends.
The children
you
yearn for
you
the
have
rat.
3,000 health.
They were my friends.
I think it makes sense to give it to Chobani for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
Not only does Chobani not have that much health, but also since Chobani's wait, can Chobani heal? Chobani's a healer, right? Slightly?
I have one healing spell.
Oh, okay.
Or two. I have two.
Yeah, because like when I go down, there are 3 potential people that could heal me. When you go down, there's 2. Although I guess I technically have the ability to do it as well, but only for 1 health. or
Shitter, do you
something.
want the rats? I'm
No, I don't want the rats. I just want to.
There is another
Friend.
functionality of the rats that I think you might like, Frank. Similarly to the glue, you can like have them mend anything.
Oh hell yeah!
Up
Why
to a
haven't
certain
we used
size.
that?
Because we haven't had nothing's broken.
Yeah, it's never
What about
come
that
up.
bridge?
I can't
you
mend the
cannot glue
bridge.
rats.
When does anyone ever use the word
don't know
mend to fix a
Do
bridge?
you mean mend like mend a fabric?
Yeah, fabric, armor, that kind of stuff. Here, I'll post the
Oh, I'm not
Pinterest
gonna read
link
it.
that I have.
Don't worry about it.
Well, Frank needs it anyways if he's gonna take it.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, either way, Shem hands it to Chobani and
Bonnie takes
just
them
says,
gladly.
"Take care of this. The rats are important."
The rats are important.
Spend the next hour playing with my rats.
You better respect those rats.
I love the
Right?
rats.
Yeah,
more
you
than
become attuned to the rats. You're the headband.
out of attunement.
I am a smart boy now. I put on the fucking thing, and after an hour, my eyes just open a little wider.
God, imagine
I
Shem,
understand stuff.
Yeah.
Shem when he
Now
knows
smart.
he's the smartest one in the room.
Oh my god.
Insufferable, truly autistic at that point.
Yeah, what if Shem starts using like big words and like verbose vocabulary?
We hold personhood.
Yeah, you are now like one of the smartest people around.
Fucking nerd.
He doesn't really like while he
stuffed him
knows
in the
that, he
locker.
doesn't know what that means yet. It's like I've never experienced anything like this.
I stuffed Shem in a locker.
Give him a swirly.
Glue his-
Stormcurser smite, Stormcurser smite.
I glue his pants to his butthole.
Oh
Ow.
man. Yeah. The
Man can
only
never
way you
poop
can get
again.
it unstuck is wish. It's a wish spell.
Sorry, buddy.
Can you turn into a cricket and then bring that glue with you and then crawl into someone's butt and then put it in there?
Glue myself
some
inside their
blockage.
butthole. And then turn back into Chobani, and then I just
No, you glue their butt shut so they can't poop.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you wait.
so they'll die in like
Close
a day.
the seam.
I think you could squeeze it out through the gaps. No,
I think it starts coming out of your pores at that point.
like Gatorade.
Yeah. I love those commercials.
So is it nightfall?
Yeah, it gets to be evening, end of day, and as you guys are starting to kind of get out of whatever it is that you're doing, you see a woman approach the cart up to your boat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She yells out, "Well, we've been told to deliver you all dinner."
By whom?
A
Just goes,
local
"Huh?"
captain.
A local what?
Captain.
Captain?
That Charlotte be stabbing?
She shakes her head. No, it was not Lucky Stab.
It's probably the people that I've been anticipating would attack us by now.
Can
But
I
they
roll
haven't.
insight to see if they're like have nefarious intentions with this food?
Sure. Just seems like a usual caterer type person.
I could use purify food and drink just in case.
Oh, I don't
Wow, that would be pretty fucking clutch.
Yeah. Shem just says, okay.
But do we have any reason to suspect?
Poison us
This is pretty
now,
suspect.
pussies.
See, I don't know how to play this because, like, Shem before putting Smart Hat on would be just like, whatever, bring it aboard.
Wait, can we ask her what captain? She knew it wasn't Charlotte Davin, so who was it?
It was Captain Dozy.
Who's that?
You
Do we know
recognize
who
the
that
name
is?
as the
We do
fire
recognize
genasi. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
say it's the fire.
Big room, bad girl.
Big room. Huge
Big room.
Big room? Big table?
Two table.
She's like, can I come aboard?
No. Aren't we enemies?
We'll have our crew bring the food aboard
And inspect it first.
Yeah.
You, sir, I was
cart.
given instruction to give you a full service here.
What does that include?
Straight to jail.
I didn't mean it like that.
I would set up a little table and display all the food, and you can all, do it buffet style.
We eat off your naked body.
Straight to jail.
Now I can go to jail. Okay.
Someone, Shem just says, someone inspect the cart before we
Yeah.
let it on board.
Oh, are we being Spartan horsed or whatever? Trojan horsed?
Spartan horse.
I'll be horsed.
Who's got good
Mr. Horse.
investigation? I guess I do, sort of, now. I have a +4.
You're like, who's good at this? Wait a minute, I am.
Is anyone better than a +4 on investigation?
Highest intelligence. So any intelligence roll, you're winning unless we have
All right.
expertise.
I saunter over and I just say I'm gonna inspect your cart, and then I inspect the cart.
Guide him.
Guide me.
All right, I got him. Cast guidance.
What is guidance?
+4,
D4.
D4.
You inspect through and you just see typical containers for food and utensils for eating and plates to be served on. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I just say it's all clear. Captain, are you comfortable with this?
I'm not. Chobani's not.
Captain shrugs his shoulders and is like, I smell pork.
All right. I'm
Pork.
sold. Bring it aboard. We'll see what happens.
She wheels the cart on board and begins to start setting up the table.
This.
Yeah, why-
Is it
why
enough
do
for
we
the
never-
whole crew or just us?
Yeah, it's well,
What
actually,
if this is just a bomb?
And
Yeah, I
the
don't
salty.
like-
Wait, is the salty dog crew here?
the salty dog crew are here, and they're like, "Yo, you like that like this all the time?"
Yeah. Of course, this is just one of the perks you get at Doug Inc.
Damn, man, you know that Captain Doozy?
Yeah, yeah. Go
Wait, what
and
do they
have
know
some of
about
her
her?
pork.
She's hot.
She is hot.
He's a fire galassi.
Yeah.
That was what I said.
Yeah, you fellas go get the first round on me. Except you, Johnson. I want to talk to you.
Johnson like is kind of disappointed that everyone else wanted to go get food. He stays behind.
Johnson, I just wanted to talk to you about I see a bright future ahead for you. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
That's-
is he still very wet?
Yes,
Full body.
he
Just go,
is.
it's amazing what you could do, Johnson. Truly, it's astounding. How are you so wet?
And when I shook your hand, I thought I was alone in this world with being like a slippery guy.
Uh-huh.
But it was reassuring that I'm not alone out there. You know.
He's still gonna
Doug's
fall in
truly-
love.
Doug truly feels touched right now. He's like Johnson.
You guys are gonna make
Of
out.
course. Of course. I mean, I also thought that I was like I secrete so much oil, I've got this potion of slipperiness as well. Just to make
Wait,
it
you can go more.
I can go more, baby. Johnson, I can go so much more.
I
I'm
just
gonna
stopped
show you
using.
one day.
I just stopped using towels one day just because they just didn't work on me.
Exactly. They chafe.
Yeah, and then I'm like, 2 seconds later, I'm slippery again. I'm like, all right, well, there goes another towel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Preach, Johnson. Preach.
It feels so liberating.
Yeah.
It's truly
All right.
disgusting.
We're gonna continue this conversation, but go get yourself a plate.
Oh, he's got a huge smile on his face. He skips on
I
over.
slap his back and just water shoots out.
He just gushes.
It sprays all over my face and I just
Yeah, we didn't need that water unlimited water thing. We have 2 wet boys.
You're gonna drink them.
I secrete oil like more lubricants. So we're slightly different, I want to say. But
Yeah, you don't know what he secretes.
yeah.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, so
How do the salty dog boys look as
the salty dog boys are just chowing down, going at it.
well, I
Uh,
guess
is
they
there, like, a-
haven't died yet.
Is there remaining food on the cart or something, Matt?
No, there's plenty more food.
Can I? Oh, so can I just go up to it and investigate it?
Sure. The food looks delicious. The woman who made the spread, she's like, do you have any questions about the food options, miss?
Yeah. And I'll talk.
Oh, you'll talk? Okay.
Honestly, it might be better that
Bonnie's
you do.
talking.
Summon your dad will cause some chaos.
Did
This is on our
Captain-
ship, though. I don't know if we want to do that.
We'll just banish him. It's fine. Did Captain Captain Fire Ganassi lady? Did she mention why she wanted to give us the food?
Well, she said that she's just big fans, and I wanted to do something else. Said you guys are doing. I think she said a great job.
Did you make the food, or are you only delivering the food?
I don't, she's blushing with it. She's like, I helped with some of it.
Who else made it? Like who all cooked it?
Oh, my family. We have a nice shop in town. One of the nicer ones. You wouldn't think that you'd find an upscale food place in Urbertsold, but we carved out a nice. She
This
seems
is
quite wholesome.
incredibly delicious. It's suspicious, right? Delicious.
Delicious.
I look over at Doug. This is incredibly delicious. He's just pounding his face.
Yeah. Doug is shoving shit in his mouth.
So she
Shem goes to
seems- she
Fury
seems
and says, "You want to
trustworthy,
purify this just in case?"
Nah, fuck you guys.
I like how you're like,
Shem
should we
turns
purify
around.
it after the crew starts eating?
Yeah, I mean, Shem cares more about himself.
Matt, she seems trustworthy.
She seems trustworthy.
Yeah,
I
I
pull
rolled
her
insight.
aside.
Yeah.
I pull her aside and I go, listen, I'm not going to say the Fire Ganassi and our crew are enemies, but we're not exactly the best of friends. So getting a food delivery from her, you can understand why I'm asking questions.
I don't want to get in between anybody here. I thought this was all above board. I thought you guys would be happy about this.
And
Did I do something wrong?
No, you've been lovely. You've been nothing but a sweet, kind guy. I'm just a little girl. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
I have shit shoved in my mouth. So Barney, are you being mean to the lady?
no,
First lady?
I'm just a little girl. Now listen, I'm just trying to get some things straight. You've done absolutely nothing wrong. Can you guarantee me right now that there's nothing in this food other than food?
No, I was there when it was all made, and I transported it here myself.
And you never took your eyes off it for a second.
Well, I don't know if I can say that, but
I spit the food out.
he's like, oh,
No. You're great. You're great. Trust me. You've been lovely. It's not you.
Did you not like it?
No, I haven't eaten it. I'm not gonna eat it. But it's not because of you. I'll come visit the restaurant sometime. But it's just circumstances. I'm just a little girl,
Shem would
I'm
like to
just a little
look
girl.
around to see if he notices anyone suspiciously maybe watching us or sitting on a bench looking, trying to be casual, or anything that could be a monitor.
Anybody
could,
up on the
roll
roof
perception.
140 meters away?
Perception.
Did we detect magic this stuff?
No, we did not. We didn't do anything.
We didn't really. I mean, I looked at it.
We acknowledged it was suspicious, and then you guys all started eating it.
I didn't yet. It's just this crew.
I have not
Doug
eaten
and the
it.
crew.
Doug and the crew.
Doug and the crew are the ones who have eaten.
You don't see anyone. You see some of the salty dogs pocket the silverware after they're eating.
That's fine.
I go over
That's
to
fine.
I go over to the girl and I say, here's 5 gold for your troubles.
Oh, that's very kind of you, sir.
You're gonna be down some silverware.
Oh, that's fine. It's not mine.
Who's is it?
Is it not your family's?
No,
wait.
we typically we assume that whatever we give to pirates is just going to be taken.
That
but
makes
whose
sense,
silverware?
actually.
Whose silverware is?
Captain Dozy provided us with.
Ah, shit! It wasn't the food; it was the silverware.
Doug, I want to
can
point
someone
out
do a
entirely
magic check
with his
on it?
hands.
Who's got detect magic? Let's
Detect
check. Let's
magic.
check out this fucking silverware. I go to the crew and I say, everyone dump out the silverware you just took. If it all is clear, you can take it again. We just gotta check on something.
They're like, oh, we never took any silverware. We just ate with our hands.
Doug has pulled pork stuffed in his mouth. He goes, "All you dogs, take out the silverware."
They're just like, damn, I thought this evening was going well, and now we're getting taken down here, and I'll just fill up their silverware. Several more pieces than like anyone. Like one guy took out 5 forks.
All right, now someone do detect magic that's capable of doing that.
I do it.
You don't detect any magic.
They're cursed. They have to be. There's poison on them. Poisoned silverware.
After I get the no magic, I go, all right. Silverware back in your pockets. Silverware back in your pockets, boys.
All right, they quickly throw them all back. Act like nothing happened.
Can
I'm
I
just like, I got no idea. Either they attack us or they don't. I wish they'd just get it over with.
Does she have any extra silverware lying around, Matt?
There's still like sets of silverware that have not been taken.
Can I investigate a set looking
Sure.
for trace amounts of poison?
There's no poison on the utensils. There's a distinct mark in each of the pieces of silverware, just some sort of little flair that makes them distinctive.
Do I recognize it? No.
No, it's
Right.
seems just artistic.
Shem, this is autistic. This is up your alley. Oh, you said artistic. My bad. Okay.
I mean, I am the intelligent one now, so I'll take a look. Should I roll history to see if I recognize the symbol?
I mean, you can. You take, with your new brain to back you up, you take a look at these pieces of silverware, and you don't see any particular significance historically to any of the.
Do I
markings in
remember
this
her ship's flag? And is this her flag's icon?
No, it is not the flag.
Well,
Okay,
I don't know what's
then I
going
go-
on. It seems like we could just eat this. I got no idea. At least it made the crew happy.
Shabani's not gonna eat any, but you guys
Oh,
are
I
right.
couldn't eat another bite. I'm so full.
We're gonna see what happens to you. Maybe that was the point, just to get us like sluggish.
Shabani does propose that maybe we make all the people that use the silverware sleep off the boat.
We send out a little
I think
dinghy
we're
tied to
really-
the boat.
Into this.
I don't know what the fuck that could like. There was no magic on the silverware. There was no poison on the silverware. What a curse would be magic.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just mind tricks.
Yeah, she could just be fucking with us. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it.
Shem goes over to the woman who served us and says, "Is her ship in town?"
Yeah, it hasn't left port in a week or so.
That's interesting. I thought she would have been following us.
Can you do me a favor, ma'am?
What is that?
You think I could give you? I'll obviously pay. You think you could make her some food from us?
That's what I was
for
gonna
tonight?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what would you like me to make her?
What if you just do the exact same order? How much would that cost
yeah.
us to?
Do you know what a
Exactly.
sandwich is?
Yeah, we did invent sandwich. We should probably bring those over here. Are you familiar with bread
right?
and then something in the middle of it?
And then you bake it again.
She's like, you guys are throwing too much at me right
I'd say why don't how much did she pay you for this service?
He paid 50 gold pieces, but she tips quite a bit. It's usually only costs 15 gold, but she paid extra.
Chobani,
Wow.
oh, so it's 15 gold to do it, but she paid 50.
Mhm.
Chobani gives her 60 gold. That will not be vested when it comes to tipping.
51.
60 gold.
Oh, this is a banner week for us. This is
And
amazing.
says, I want you to make them the same thing. Now, crew, help me. Is there any way we can send her back? I'm sorry to the salty dogs with the same silverware, but if we could scrub off the emblem on it.
You can
What if we
mend
just
two
don't
together.
even? What if we just don't even scrub off the emblem?
Just mend
what if-
every knife with every fork.
What if we ask her to sprinkle in like a drop of the forever glue into the food?
Oh
It's stuck
god.
in their mouth.
Whoa, that's deviant.
I think if they're playing mind games with us, let's just play them right back.
No, yeah. I'm sorry we don't have silverware to offer you, so you can use some of that extra gold for the silverware. But
No, that's acceptable. Thank you so much for the generous tip. Is it okay if it's a meal for tomorrow? It's quite late to prepare another whole dinner this evening.
I would have loved it for today. Can it be breakfast tomorrow?
It can
do
certainly be
breakfast?
breakfast. We do breakfast.
All right.
But make the same meal. Make dinner for breakfast.
That we can
That
do.
is devious.
That is, yeah. Honestly, that's the worst.
Sending
Like
them
that.
dinner for
That's the
breakfast.
craziest mind game.
Wait,
Is
but
it a
also wait,
continental breakfast?
isn't this breakfast? Like, aren't we eating breakfast too?
I thought it
No,
was
isn't this
nighttime.
dinner?
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Oh, it's dinner. We're on the boat and it's nighttime?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's probably about time for us to go back and check with Jumanji.
We do have to talk.
Did we just wait until the morning? I don't know if I want to leave the salty dogs alone on the boat after they touch the. Unless I'm being over.
Well, I mean, I feel like we should have some people on the boat because like that was just very suspicious. No matter
Yeah,
what.
maybe we do 50-50 here because I don't want to go to Jumanji alone just in case she's up to something. I don't fully trust her either.
Everybody's
Because,
just
like,
a little sketchy.
everybody. I
Should
mean, we are
on the
in Merc's
pirate
Hold.
city. Yeah.
So who wants to come with Shem to see if we get a new side mission? And who wants
Bonnie's
to
staying on the boat.
I'm
Bonnie's
staying on the boat.
I'll go with Shem.
Slippery
to
boy.
Jumanji.
I'll go with Shem too.
All right. Any of the big boys want to come, or one of them?
Yeah, I feel like we should have one big boy with us, maybe.
Maybe Joe Mamas.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Joe Mamas, you're coming with us. He's
I
chipper
love hearing
young
his
lad.
mic turn on. All right, so that's the crew. Everyone else is staying behind to just keep an eye out. Actually, if anything goes wrong, use Captain Sending Stone to get in contact with me.
Will do.
Did they vibrate,
Captain
or like, do I have to just look at it to see if I have a message?
Yeah, you have to look at it.
Okay, well, I'll just check it periodically. It's not like a beeper.
All right. So it's not a beeper. You guys set
I
off
miss
to
beepers.
find Captain Zendros again. You find her talking to another man. Who you see has a claw for his hand.
Hell yeah.
If you recall, you met
This
Captain
dude,
Clawhand.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
The same night I met Charlotte be stabbing.
Do we like Clawhand or indifferent?
He's the only
or-
one who could get a grip on me because I was so slippery.
Oh, he was at the bar. Okay. So he doesn't like you, probably.
No, I don't think he really would care much about
Care
me,
that
yeah.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
He turns and he's like, "Oh, look at dragged in from the sea. What are you lot doing here?"
I look behind me. I go, who you talking to?
I'm talking to you. I threw you into next week. I suppose it is next week.
I like
Yeah.
this guy.
Oh, sorry, sir, Captain. I don't particularly remember that night very well.
Nah, that makes sense. You were quite something.
Yeah, the
Beyond
OJ hit
slippery.
real hard that night. Yeah.
Are you a customer or a client of
Oh, I
did I
always
say her real
peruse
name?
to see if there's any new cool hands I can put on my. Always trying to see what's out there.
Any
Oh.
luck this week?
As he raises his claw hand, he's like, "Still got the claw hand."
Well, it's kind of a sick claw
Personally,
hand anyways.
I really like the claw hand, yeah.
Do you need a
Oh,
peg
I
leg
mean-
by any chance?
Does it do anything cool? Is it just like a standard peg leg?
No, I think I just took it. I don't remember why I have it, but it's in my bag.
Oh no, I need it. I'm gonna chop off one of my legs. I need to like have a good reason to.
I mean, I thought maybe you had a crew member or something that needs a new peg leg or something.
What am I, a charity?
It's just a gift. I don't need it.
Well, I don't need it either.
Okay. Shem walks up to the counter and is like, "We're back. Any news?"
She's like, "Yeah, I've heard of a particular item that on the island, she takes out a map.
Is it the Spoon Island?
It is on the island of Sumbar.
Oh, that's on the way to where we're going. Somebody.
Sumbar. There is a hold on. Where'd it go? I just had it up.
We had a question for her, right? Oh, it was about the glue, but we already kind of know the answer.
Yeah.
There is a fortress on the island, an old garrison. And I hear there is a weapon within that I would like to get my hands on.
Any specifics? Or is it a you will know it when we see it type weapon?
I think you'll know it when you see it.
What kind of forces can we expect?
Not too familiar with the island. There's a large coral reef that surrounds the island, so you can't quite sail up to it. You need to row a few miles through the coral
Miles?
reefs.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do.
So she's like, "Yeah, if you return with the item, we can make another deal."
All right. There was something else that you were gonna find out about?
Was that?
I think so. There was a second thing.
That'd be, that's when I asked her for something, and she said, "Check back next week."
Is that it? Okay, well,
Yes, it wasn't important.
I guess it was important. I roll history. see if Oric remembers.
The intelligence isn't kicking in yet.
In IRL?
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that hat in real life. So I keep calling it a hat.
Yeah, it's not a hat.
Just hat is a better word.
Oh, looks like a hat to me.
Looks nothing like
Is Shem just wearing like a tiara, kind of?
pretty much. He looks dashing.
Pretty girl.
Oh.
Yeah, Shem
I
looking
got
cute.
long white locks and a little tiara, but it is sort of under my like hood, so I don't know how much you might just see the little dangly bit, that little purple triangle there. It does make me question how intimidating I am with wearing this. But I still have a +11. All right. Well, we're gonna head out in the morning. By the way, we had an odd encounter where somebody who is not exactly a fan of ours, out of the blue, sends us like a 5-star meal to our ship. Is that a common thing around here?
That's a little atypical. You know, a lot of captains are chummy in these parts, but they don't typically, dine you on their
Well,
dime.
have you heard anything about like what the fuck is the fire? What the fuck? What is she called?
Captain Nosy.
Fire Ganassi?
Fire Ganassi.
Yeah, have you heard anything about her or her crew?
I will answer that question when I come right back.
Okay.
Yeah, surely nothing bad's gonna happen.
No,
No, not at
everything's
all.
fine. Everything's fine.
Don't forget Big Grimace.
Big Grimace will be our salvation.
All right, I'm back. So he responds to your question with
Another question.
with another question now.
Riddle.
With
The
a riddle.
Diddler.
Oh, it's the Diddler.
Oh no, not the Diddler.
We're not getting off track here.
Ally of the
The
Jorkler.
Jorkler. And we're back.
Hardy
Just like
Dan.
Harvey.
She typically doesn't take residence here for very long at any particular time. But of late she's been around more than typical.
Yeah, she's definitely up to something. I don't know if she's just waiting for us to do something or what, or she's just playing mind tricks, or I got no idea what she's up to. But I don't know. Maybe try to keep an eye on her, not just for my sake, but for everyone here's sake, because I don't know what the hell's going on with her.
She just shrugs her shoulders and she's like, "Oh, can do."
All right. See you in about a week, maybe longer.
Yeah. Best of luck to you.
And I head back to the ship.
I go back with him.
All right. You guys gonna go sleep? Or are you gonna sail off?
I think we should.
Watch.
Well, no, we should sleep with a watch because I want to sail away while the breakfast is being served, and I want to pass by their ship and I want to wave.
I like that idea.
Or at least Shem would probably just stare blankly. Although now he's smart, but he's still kind of a stare blankly kind of smart.
Yeah.
Sonny with DX
No,
problem.
autistic.
Got a lot of
He's a
intelligence, no
psychotic.
wisdom though.
Yeah. He's a psychopath.
Yeah, I have no wisdom. That is true.
All right. You guys set up your watch and go up in the clears during the evening. Sun comes out. You can see off in the distance a cart approaches Dozie's boat.
I say, Captain, let's do a little. Let's give our friends a visit.
Little drive by, as they
A
say.
little drive by.
Shoot him with a fireball.
So anyway,
Captain brings the ship around out of the dock, strolls on by the other ship as the cart is on the deck and the food is being spread. You see the crew kind of looking around, confused.
Just like we were. We're gonna start. We're gonna like give this one family restaurant some insane business because now every passive aggressive like act is just gonna be done through them.
Yeah, it's gonna be breakfast.
Eat well, nerds.
A full English. Start a passive aggressive full English to start the day.
Oh, I would love a full English breakfast to start the day.
Yeah,
well,
that'd be a
Next up,
great way to start.
Well, they're also not getting breakfast. They're getting dinner for breakfast.
Do we see the fire Ganassi?
Yeah, she's behind the wheel and she's just kind of staring and smiling at you guys.
I just give a slight nod, and then I say, "All right, that's enough of that. Let's get a move on."
You guys move out of Irmer's Cove through the channel. You go back out into sea. Now the question for you is, do you want to go north around the Dragon Isle, or do you want to go south through the Jaw Strait?
Let's go north this time. Switch it up a bit, right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. I think the only thing is that we know Ulgar Island is safe, so we're not going to be getting attacked from there. But
Yeah, but maybe we'll bump
always
into
down
something
for
interesting.
adventure.
Yeah, let's charter the seas.
Charter the sea. All right.
Shem just wants to point out to Captain that it does seem like there may be some jagged rocks according to this map up ahead, but I'm sure you're well equipped, especially now with our extra
No, it
crew
says
members.
Fang Rocks, not jagged.
Oh, Shem now being smart is like, yeah.
Shem's like, this is what it's like to be dumb. I didn't realize.
This is what I've done to people.
Yeah.
All right, you guys start sailing around the north, and I think we'll end the session there.
Makes sense.
Bum.
On your approach to Sumbar.
Somebody.
Mm.
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 Hey, Ort,
Yeah.
is there any chance that you looked at what the water temp in Spring Lake has been recently?
I was in it today.
You didn't
I don't
have to
believe you.
notice the
You carry
I
a
think it's
thermometer with
been roughly around, like, it's been bouncing between 68 and 70 for the past, like, week or so.
oh wow.
It's actually pretty warm.
Today was a bit cooler than it was, like, I'd say, like,
It's
2 days
cool.
ago it was warmer. It goes back and forth. It's odd. Normally it's not like this. Normally it kind
I
of just
think-
picks the temperature.
I think when we went like 2 years ago, it was like 63.
It was 63 about maybe 2 weeks ago.
The water in the Rockaways like this weekend was like very like super manageable, like not cold at all, really, in my opinion.
Yeah,
So
I would say
that's even further
today
south.
might be like some of you might consider it kind of cold, maybe. I don't know. I'm a very bad judge of temperature for this sort of
Yeah.
thing because to me it was
Just drop
it
to
was
some of you
fine.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean mostly
meaning
Udge, but
you
any of
people.
it, any
I'm
of
almost-
you cold people. I don't know.
I'm almost positive it was 63 the last time we went, and that was 2 years ago for me.
I don't know about that
Also-
because when I 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was I think it was 62 or 61 maybe, and my hands like hurt. And that's how I measure cold. I'm like, yes, the water is cold because my hands hurt. Other than that, I don't know what's cold. My hands don't hurt. I'm fucking clueless.
Because Saturday is supposed to be not relatively, not not hot. Only high
Let's see.
80.
That's kind of what it's been. It's been like mid 80s for the past week. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be 80, Saturday's 81, Sunday's 84.
Yo, I'm watching Deal or No Deal right now, and this dude just accepted $125,000 for his $750,000 case.
Sheesh.
That's why you never
Mm.
take the deal, damn it.
Well, Frank,
what else was on the board,
texted
though?
me. Frank texted me about the fucking Purple Heart guy, and he fucking washed himself. With
Yeah.
the 2 million cases.
You get fucked.
He did get fucked.
I could watch Deal or No Deal for like 10
The rest
hours
of my
straight,
life.
probably. Yeah.
One of those shows that
came
can
close to
perpetually be
that.
That's what we do when we all get together in a duo.
Yeah, it's anytime we get an Airbnb or something where we end up watching Deal or No Deal.
Well, that's what we
Yeah,
did
do you
on
have a
Saturday.
Samsung TV, Oric?
I do.
And we're watching Deal or No Deal this weekend.
Don't want to watch Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, you do. That's all you want to do.
I don't.
Stop lying.
I used to watch
I
it
do have
all
a
the time
question.
growing up.
You have a question for the Westchester boys.
You
And anyone coming in my car.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
coming.
That
I'm
includes
coming.
Alex
What-
then.
What
Yeah,
time
I'm
do you
coming.
guys like finish up work?
I mean,
That's
I'm done at
awesome.
like 5-ish.
Okay.
Then it probably I could get there probably by 6.
I mean, whenever.
I don't want to throw a wrench into everything, but Clark just texted me a few minutes ago or an hour ago saying that he might not be able to come because
Oh, who
2
could've
people
guessed?
quit. I don't. Yeah, 2 people quit it
'Cause
in his
what?
office, and they were supposed to go to an event on Saturday, and now he's trying to see if he could fill that spot or not. But I think that only affects Alejandro.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to drive.
Well, he says he'll know. He has a meeting about it at 9 in the morning tomorrow. So, I guess expect to know what his plans are by like 10 or 11.
Well, I could go to
Yeah, we
Westchester
could-
and drive, and then we could split up the people too, if we
I'm
want.
sure we could also squeeze 4 people.
I don't like driving with 4 people in the back of the car.
That's fair.
Puts me at a lot of liability.
And then your dumpy booties make the car way more, and then cost more gas.
I mean, we fit 7 people in my Honda Accord that one time, but that was
for a 5-minute ride.
Yeah, that was also obscene.
That was more for the bit than it was anything else.
Yeah.
So I was gonna
We got in
say,
so much trouble.
yeah.
We were in high school, so it didn't matter.
With leaving, I
No
have to
rules.
confirm with Gary the frog. But with leaving at around 7, benefit everybody.
That's fine.
7 is fine. Yeah.
Plus,
So
that
you
should
probably
also
get
help
here
reduce
around
traffic a bit.
9.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. I was gonna leave around like 5, 6, but then I'm gonna hit a lot of traffic. So
Rush hour.
What time did we leave last time?
I don't know.
Like someone go all the way back which 2 years ago.
Did you guys have any ideas of what you wanted to do tomorrow night? Are we
Sex.
going anywhere, or are we staying at home? Or
Fuck. Try
I'd
to
probably be a little
fuck.
hungry. Maybe we could.
Yeah,
go
I mean,
somewhere
you're gonna
for
need to
food or
eat.
something.
we could do
For sure.
din.
Grab a drink, hang out,
Like a
chill.
sandwich.
Then we can coordinate once we're there.
I feel like Clark is it's like something comes up with him. So
It
wasn't he
does.
supposed to come back?
Yeah, yeah. He always has something.
There always
He
be
even he
some-
even was like, "I'm gonna commit to driving because that'll force me to go," and I was like, "Okay," and then here we are.
Like that's the
Psych.
wrong number.
Damn, I was about to hit him.
What does he do for work?
Who knows? Probably
Uh,
scams people out of money. No.
Yeah.
don't remember what he said.
Clark strikes me as a person who would be like a car dealer. You know what I mean? Like I
That's
would,
it.
I could like definitely see going on like the Honda lot, and Clark's like, you know, big boy, what can I get you set up with today? You know,
He'd be damn good at it.
Yeah, I think he'd be pretty good. He's got decent riz.
yeah.
I don't know if I would call it Riz.
Yeah,
He's
that's
got
why
something.
that's why I preface by decent.
Yeah, he's got something. He's got a
He's
little
got
something, something. Yeah.
He's got
He's
chutzpah, yeah.
incompetent.
He's got the kind of I'm gonna give you $100 to fuck off.
Did you guys know he started a non-profit?
For what?
Did he?
No, I have no idea.
Is he not doing that now?
He's not. That's the crazy. He started a nonprofit. It now, I guess, he has enough people doing it, and he doesn't do it anymore. I don't know.
What's it called?
I got no idea. I just dropped
Okay.
dropped that on me one day. I'm like, what? You?
I don't believe it then. I don't fully believe it. Is more what I should say.
Oh, you guys are gonna hate me.
Oh, Phil
Yeah.
boy.
44 points.
Jeez.
Oh, you're gonna hate me,
Oh my.
Oh,
Frank. We just traded words.
we did. Your teamwork, Matt.
We almost
makes
came
the
out with the
dream work.
same amount of points.
I gotta get it. Slaying bugs.
You killing bugs?
I'm killing so many bugs.
Are
I've
we gonna
killed-
visit the sketchy weed place again? I feel like we should.
I mean, we could.
Kinda,
Are there any-
It's either that or we go to
Why
like
did you
a real
say
weed
it like
place.
it's like a struggle? Yeah, like do
No,
we?
Are there
I
any
was thinking like a-
non-sketchy weed places around
No,
there?
Yeah,
that
there's like
place
there's
would
some
be-
super corporate weed places.
Yeah.
Those are your two options.
I'd check out a
I-
super corporate weed place.
I
I mean,
don't know.
I'll go to the sketchy weed place if you guys
The
want. to.
sketchy one's calling
It's
my
always
name, you
just
know?
such a weird energy being in there. Because I think what it essentially
hate
is a smoke shop, like smoke paraphernalia shop, but he just does like illegal business.
So just like you need to get back in touch with your roots. You're like too much of this corporatization. I need
Yeah,
to buy weed from
delegalize
someone
it.
that I don't actually trust.
I
anymore
need
again.
drugs in my system.
I mean, that's easy. The corporate guys can get you that.
I don't have a word. I probably do, but I'm dumb.
I'm gonna start clumping.
I guess you didn't put on that
It's
helmet
about
of
time we clock.
that tiara of intelligence.
TR of intelligence.
It's that headband, guys.
Sorry. Headband.
I'm gonna attempt some random clumps.
You're clumsy.
Oh, you're gonna mess up my clump.
I don't have. I'm just chucking stuff. I currently have Bert.
How is that not a word?
Hang on. Mihoy.
Oh wait, I have an interesting word. Where can I put that?
Am I gonna-
Not that interesting.
The most interesting man in the world.
Would it work?
Is he still the most interesting man in the world, or is he?
He's got to have been passed up by now, right?
Name someone more interesting.
Is he alive?
No, but I mean like Dos Equis. Like, is there a different Dos Equis guy, or is there
I
still
don't
the
even
guy?
know if Dos Equis exists anymore.
Does it really not? I guess I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't heard or seen of it in a very long time. I feel like it even used to be like a sponsor for UFC, and they even stopped.
Is this the first beer that I've seen go extinct? That's actually pretty big.
I don't think it's extinct.
It's gotta still exist. It just can't be as big as it
Oh,
was.
actually, Dos Equis website is a bad gateway.
Oh shit!
Oh. Dos Equis beer. Get a dose. Walmart still has it in stock, apparently.
I don't have any place to put just cool word.
Oh yeah, Gary said he has a half day, so let's aim for. If I could,
I think 7's fine because that should also help
Yeah.
with traffic as well.
so I would maybe want to like pick up the last person at 7 o'clock. You
Okay,
get what
that's
I'm saying?
fair.
Or around there, 7:15.
Would,
So
would
Alex,
I
you
be
let
the
me
last
know.
person because I'm close to the highway?
I don't know where Gary lives. Is he still in Pelham or?
No, he's
I think
in Mount
he's staying with
Vernon.
his. Oh, okay. I thought he was staying with his parents. Oh.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
he's
he's in the Vern.
I could. Where in the? I could ask Gary to, because he's on the same train line as me. He could just take a train to Crestwood, and I can pick up both you and Gary at the same time.
They
And
have
then I
a
get
Dos
Leah.
Equis margarita.
Yeah, I get footage.
Whoa! Like in a
Does
can.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Oric.
I did it.
Cesar.
Caesar salad.
That Z is some prime real estate.
Yeah.
Good thing I have 3 E's.
Breeze.
Why is this worth so much? Oh well.
Oh my.
Oh my god, that app.
Who's got an S?
First person to have an S.
Drop an ass.
It's not a word.
Yo,
I was gonna say
Holdings.
holdings does not.
oh my
have
god. I only have vowels. I have O-A-U, O-A-U-A. Those
I
are my
love a good
letters.
vowel.
Got 3 A's, 2 O's, and 2 U's. Ow, ow.
Oh, you wow.
Bro, we going to Amelia's by the sea
Shit.
Gee.
in Spring Lake. Oh, dear.
Shit.
Maybe not.
What is
I don't know
that?
if
It
I want
sounds
to
familiar, but what is that?
be seen with the boys at Amelia's by the sea. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
because
why
there are
not?
people
Are you
here to
ashamed of
see
us?
you.
Yeah.
I
They just
do.
feel
I
like-
do want to go to that fucking pool bar at some point. I feel like that's kind of cool.
Maybe.
Like literal pool, not the game pool. Like there's a pool.
I know. Every
at a
time you
bar.
say that, I think that it's like a billiards.
Not gonna
bar,
lie,
and I'm, like,
I got
so
pretty
excited.
hyped. I got pretty hyped for the
Yeah.
game pool. Not gonna lie.
I mean, there's
Wait,
almost certainly
do you
that
mean
too.
it's like a bar that's on a pool? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
It's
Like one of those swim up bars?
It's sort of it's called the Shore Hotel, something like that. It's like a hotel or the Shore Club. It's like a hotel / restaurant / pool / bar, and you can just go to the bar / pool part if you want.
How many
Cool.
Italians will be there? There are too many. I don't want to.
It's not a heavily Italian area here. This is an Irish.
How much
area.
gabagool is there?
Yeah.
It's becoming
many
very
Catholics are
yeah.
there?
It's more. It's turning into a very
Yeah, there's gonna be a
waspy
lot
area.
of Catholics.
I
It
don't
started
really like
as
that
it
either.
started as that. Yeah.
What if there was a pool bar with pool tables in a pool?
Oh
That
man.
would be.
What
Whoa,
would be,
this is
what,
a
like
business idea.
floating pool or something.
No,
That'd
just
be-
real pool.
Underwater.
Billiards. Yeah.
That would be hard as shit to do in a.
Yeah. It'd be impossible even. Underwater pool might not be that like just regular.
No, that wouldn't really work. I don't think.
I think
I
it would.
don't
I think
think-
you just have to hit it hard.
I
It wouldn't
But the-
roll
the-
though.
yeah. No, like I don't think any part of it would work underwater. What are you talking about?
We have to try it.
Um,
I could
if you
do
got
better.
an S,
I can do better than that.
how can you
No.
do better than that? That's got to be like more than 30 points.
No,
What was that little
you would
breakfast
think.
place we went to last time, Mark?
Yeah, that place was awesome.
Yeah,
That place is nice,
I
yeah.
figured we were gonna go there again. That's just right in town. It's a very nice place.
You ready for some clumping, boys?
Shit, we
Oh,
clumping.
My God, what a clump!
Only
Matt,
35
no one-
points.
No one clumps like you, Matt.
Yeah.
You're the
Matt's
best
an OG
clumper I know.
clumper.
I've always
I've
said
always-
that.
I've always said it right, but I've been afraid to admit it. But after that, how can I deny it?
I
I
accept.
guess I can't just put an S here. Yeah.
It is the
Z.
is the.
Hmm.
I was gonna put lemur where you put rigs,
Ooh,
but then I saw meat.
I mean, just drop lemur eggs, you know?
lemur
Lemur
eggs, yeah.
Are we gonna go to the birria place again, and Liam is gonna get the whole pizza
Yeah, I'm gonna buy
or
a
whatever?
pizza. And eat like a quarter of it before I'm like dying of cheese intake.
That shit was
That's
obscenely rich.
It was
Yeah,
so big too.
it was absurd. Delicious though. Can't knock it.
Yeah, I loved when you ordered the pizza and that came out, and it was like, oh shit.
Yeah. And like nobody, our waitress had no like common sense to be like, that's like big. It's like
A
to
lot of
share.
food, yeah. Fuck, I've missed a 90. Liam, college football 25 is all it hypes up to be, but the kicking is impossible.
Oh, you're playing. My brain keeps telling me I want to get it, but I'm also like, I really shouldn't get it.
It's so much fun. I've been playing it nonstop for the past like 3 days.
Damn, that's gonna fuck me up. Actually, I'll find out really quick whether I want to get it or not.
Is it on PC? I don't know if it's on PC.
Yep, that's the only reason why I wouldn't get it.
Oh,
I literally don't even
Oh
own a
my god.
console, next gen
Oh,
console now. I have a PS4.
Can I take this even further?
Don't do it.
Got a piss 5.
Don't do it.
I don't know how I could possibly take this further, but if I could get to the three times word, that'd be nuts.
Don't do it.
Just gonna shove shit here and see.
Bro, I'm gonna come in with the hot.
what?
Whoa.
I'm gonna give you the Hawk Tua
Whoa.
Frank
Yo.
likes. I can't believe Frank likes like that girl so much and also supports them. Crazy.
Wait. What was the second half of that?
I don't think I can.
I
take
just
this
more
any
so
further.
support how much everyone dislikes her now. But she like, it's like the dislike is fueling her virality still. You know?
Yeah.
All right, well, 92
She
points will
feeds on
suffice.
Okay.
Also, like I said earlier, pretty girl made sex joke.
Yeah.
Dribs?
Dude with big
I don't
tits,
know.
hilarious. Pretty girl makes sex joke, hilarious.
Goo.
Goo.
And now I have 4 A's and an I. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh.
Alex, you're joining in for the last
Alex,
round.
welcome to the
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna win, actually.
welcome to war, my brother.
You just need 147 points.
I came in just to fuck with someone's whole day and then leave.
I've already
No
clumped.
explanation. I
So.
see your clump. Meth. Also me, L. I don't like this game is very generous.
And
Oh,
Hey,
also
Tom.
dumb.
Yeah.
Don't question the club.
don't question the club.
Don't go questioning club.
How does he read dreams? Not
Oh fuck! Sorry, threw an interception.
I was gonna say.
I'm on a
Yo,
5-game
Frank,
win streak, and I'm about to lose to UTSA. Rose.
Hell yeah.
I really don't have a lot of good words.
I'm the offensive coordinator for North Texas. Their mascot is just called the Mean Green. I don't know what it is. They're the North Texas Mean Green, whatever that means.
Big green guy. He's me.
Yeah, I
No,
mean that
like-
that right there is like the reason
Their-
why I want to get the game. Just like be an
Their
offensive
logo is a
coordinator.
bird.
What?
Is this college football?
Yeah.
The
Is there a
game.
big green bird?
Oh, the game.
It's the first time they've had a college football game since 2014.
I bet you
That's
they
not
don't get paid
That
still.
long ago.
No, they do.
No, they actually
This
are.
is actually the first
Huh?
time the actual players are in the game. They got $600 and a copy of the game.
Oh my god.
Except for like a handful of them
Oh,
that got multiple thousands
yeah.
of dollars.
Honestly, that's pretty damn good to be like a nobody that plays for buttfuck university and you're getting paid to
Yeah,
be in
that's
a video
not
game.
bad for the amount of
That's
players.
I
true.
take that.
I'm going from getting
The
nothing.
actual players, a lot of the players do actually get paid nowadays, and it's gonna
Yeah.
keep going.
Oh,
Going
good
up
for
and-
them.
Some say it's kind of ruined the integrity of college football, but it is good for the kids.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the integrity.
Yeah, I don't really care about the integrity.
Care about
Which
doing
now they're
what's right
saying,
by
like-
people that are doing work.
Well, now it's just like
Oops.
teams
I
are
fucked
only as
up.
good as how much money they have instead of what college football used to be, which was like a lot of under the table how much money they had.
Cool.
It's my turn.
College sports are stupid in general, so it's not like,
Goose.
damn, goose is a solid word.
Turning goo to
You don't
goose.
fuck with college sports, Alan?
Oh no, you're
No,
clumping.
I just mean it's like the way it interacts with like higher education is stupid, and always has been.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you got like a dumbass who goes to Columbia, which is like a D3 fucking school or whatever, because they're like, we still want to be good at football, guys. But it's all money, though, at the end of the day.
It is all
Yeah.
money.
How is goose and not a word?
Goose.
I'm goosing
No,
around
I'm,
here.
I'm
You can think of
goosing right
multiple reasons why goose
Why
is
it's
not a
not
word.
a word?
Ooh, baby.
Stop hating.
I'm appreciating. I'm in hater mode right now. Does anyone want to give me
Oh,
a
shit.
topic? I'll be a hater about it.
Jorkler.
I love being a hater.
Dude, I can't
Hip-hop.
be a hater about the
Hip-hop.
Jorkler.
You have to. You said
Hip-hop.
it. I gave you topic.
There's no hating the Jorkler.
You have
No,
to.
if I hate on the Jorkler, he's gonna come and Jorkle me.
And you hate on the idea that Auric recommended you hate on the Jorkler.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, look.
yeah,
you asked for it.
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Auric is just like, I mean, he's such a huge pussy. Like he can't hate on the Jorkler himself, so he
I
tries
didn't
to make
offer.
others
You
hate
offered,
on the Jorkler.
motherfucker.
Somebody,
Oh
Auric
shit! You're
must have called
fucking my
Warner's
word
brother.
now.
Yeah,
Warner's
Warner's brothers.
No,
and they
I
told
didn't
him
have
up.
to
Now he's upset.
Yeah,
Actually, that might not
he's
matter.
taking out all his hate on the Jorkler instead of the Warner's brothers.
Damn, hating
What do-
on the Warner's brothers. That's crazy.
when you go full in on the Jorkler talk, the Jorkler extended universe, like you really sound like a total fucking idiot.
Well, I mean,
Man.
yeah. I mean, just
Fun
listen to what
fact,
you said.
No, you're so intellectual. Just like
Brother.
Jen.
Just like HIV.
just like the Jordan.
HIV.
Poison HIV. I love thinking about the scene in Dark Knight with the pencil, except it's just his hard dick and he's
The
slamming
penis.
down. You
How
wanna
much
make?
money do you think the Hawk Tuah girls made?
I think she
I mean,
probably
enough for sure.
made like a shitload of money at first.
I have a
She
number right here.
She
I'm gonna
moved
say
to
a million.
California. No,
I'm gonna
much
say-
more. She
Really? More than I didn't
No,
think it
I
was
would
that
moved
say
to
like
California and
750K.
hired an agent.
What the
She
fuck?
made
Shit.
2.79.
Dude, we
million.
live
I
in
mean,
a simulation.
This is for the
Five-
merch. This is for
$5 million.
Alex was 0 points.
you guys went way higher, but I'm seeing $300,000.
That's
Oh, wow.
what I would
God, I
guess.
made more.
Yeah. Or like that's what
300,000?
makes sense.
Yeah, I
300K for,
didn't think it was gonna be
for a 10
that close.
That's
second
from-
clip.
That's from
That's
the
for
merch.
That's from the merch.
Yeah.
Clubs and stuff are paying her to like just show up.
That's the most club thing that you could do.
That's- That's
fucking
kind
bag,
of
yeah.
really fucking lame, to be honest.
15,
Oh, yeah.
15
But
hours ago.
Get the bag.
Yeah,
this is a,
absolutely.
Hawk Tuah takes Long Island.
I just
That's
don't think
what
I'd be hyped if I was at a
I
club
saw
and
the
then
new-
she shows up. Who
I saw the
cares?
New Yorker article about it. They sent like a New York event
new Jorkler?
to that. Yeah,
A new Jorkler.
I'll hop off. I'll see most of y'all tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah,
Yes,
See
you
ya.
will.
See
See you
ya.
tomorrow.
Wait, no, Matt, you're not coming with us. You're going to Jersey without us.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
yeah.
go to Jersey without us.
I'm going next
Kinda-
door.
Oh shit!
Oh.
You go to my
Next
crazy
door, too.
neighbor's house.
Yeah,
She has the weirdest
wild.
voice in the world.
they're wild.
I hope.
friends
I
with
hope.
Matt.
I hope you encounter someone who's visiting this weekend. I hope you have an encounter with my neighbor, just with like any random content, because you will just walk away being like, "That can't be a person." I don't believe it.
And I'll just be next to them.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Yeah, crazy neighbor will come out and Matt will just be there with him.
Oh, what's up, guys?
A long time no see.
All right, let's all take bets to when Biden drops out.
Well, my original bet was 2 weeks after the debate, but I think we're past that by now.
I think if nothing extremely controversial comes out of the RNC, the day after the RNC.
So tomorrow.
So tomorrow, yeah.
That's interesting.
I feel like maybe like a
if they have nothing to rag on from the RNC, they're just gonna be like, well, here's this big bombshell news.
I would feel
It
like they
also would
might
be really
wait
funny
the weekend
because-
after, like a Monday.
It would be really
or-
funny though, because like the Hulkster introduces Donald Trump, and what's it called? Biden's like, nah, I'm out. I'm good. The Hulkster, nah.
What if
Yeah,
the
do it.
Hulkster introduced him and then also fucking
Shot him.
Yeah,
You hit him with the leg drop?
crazy. Or hit him with the leg drop. That would be wild.
Dude, that'd
He
be
just pulls
wild.
out a gun.
I think getting hit with the leg drop would probably be worse for Trump than getting shot.
Yeah,
Well,
Trump would
you
probably
see,
die
Andre
from
the
getting-
Giant couldn't even kick out of that.
I mean, I do think that Trump would probably die if he got hit by a wrestling.
Just imagine
Yeah.
how crazy it would be if there was a second assassination attempt and it was Hulk Hogan.
It was the Hollywood Hulk.
I think I would absolutely give up on our entire society. Like,
Hulk Hogan tried to
I will
assassinate
now
Donald
just
Trump.
disassociate and care not.
That would be
That'd
a
be pretty
hell of a
sick.
plot twist.
Imagine the headlines that would come out of that.
I don't know
There'd
what they
be,
would be.
you'd have to know there would be some great zingers.
Yeah.
I guess it also depends on the outcome too. Like,
If he's
did he
successful.
do it? You know, was he successful or?
Any Jack Black fans with an opinion about that whole situation?
I'm so
That's-
weird.
See,
It's
I
just
understand.
I think it's
like,
really
being
stupid.
Like, I understand being like, I don't like the fact that Kyle did that. Like, that's fine.
It's
but
just a joke.
to
Like,
to
calm
say
down.
that you're not sure if you're going to continue doing
Yeah,
Tenacious
so
D entirely
dramatic.
is like, that's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Forgive me for being ignorant, but what happened?
So
During a live performance, what the fuck is their band name? I know it, but I just skipped my
Tenacious
mind.
D.
Tenacious D. It was the not Jack Black's birthday. I forget
Kyle
his
Gass.
name too. Sure.
Kyle Gass.
And so they like bring out a cake for him, and they're like, "Oh yeah, make a wish," and he's like, "I wish they don't miss next time," or something like that. And like the crowd laughed, like it I don't know,
It
like
was in Australia.
Yeah.
yeah, all right, it's even whatever. It's like I don't know. I think it's all just we just made a mountain out of a molehill with this one.
I think the reason was that like Jack Black actively campaigns for Biden.
Right.
So I think
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's called Jack Black is much too of a like a public figure to be associated with someone who is condoning
Yeah.
the Trump assassination.
But he's not actually condoning it. It's a fucking joke.
And also Australia is very, very baby about stuff like that. And
Oh,
the
really?
Australian political people were very upset.
I know that there was a lot of conservative Australians that were freaking out, and I'm like, dude, what do you give a fuck?
Yeah. What's called Australia
You're in a
loves to
made-up
ban video
country.
games for being too violent. So, like, that's one of the major things you have to recognize. They're scared of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Bro, I just want to play some fucking Cubba Doobie Mubba Wubba 2, brother.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm bringing it back. Yo, fucking. Yo, Misa wanna play Cubba Doobie Mubba Wubba 2.
Mubba Wubba 2.
Misa wonder if you have cover doobie mubba wubba too.
I will say the upcoming Black Ops does not look terrible like the last CODs.
Bro,
I don't
Yeah,
God
but that's the
damn,
problem.
bro, you just Jar Jar in it right now. Don't let that shit get to you.
Although I am more excited for. Have you guys seen Chinese Battlefield?
Chinese Battlefield.
And I'm afraid to learn more about it.
It's not as frightening as you. It's incredibly obvious is what it is. It's a complete
Just
knockoff.
a Chinese
of,
ripoff of Battlefield.
Yeah, it is Battlefield 2042. Which why did you pick that one? Basically like completely that, and then they just. But it actually kind of looks better. It's kind of like they made their own Battlefield 2042 and then made it look a bit better. It looks like it has like Modern Warfare 2 gunplay, like the 2019 kind of Modern Warfare gunplay, with like some map design from like Battlefield 3 era. So it seems it's a little bit of a hodgepodge of shooters, but it actually, it's got my attention, and it's free, so it's got my attention more than COD does.
Well, you have to become a communist, though. That's the only
thing. Already am, brother.
You're not a communist. You own property. You're not a communist.
That's not how that works at all. You have an iPhone. You have to be a capitalist. Okay, man.
Well, that's not the same.
That's exactly what you just said. It's the same fucking thing.
Are you property? You're listening to your job literally property owner?
Yes, did I pick that? No. I am doing the best with what I have.
Okay.
Classic comments.
where are these fucking buggies? Ellie, you should eat these things. Extra buggy.
Gracie flips out for bugs. She'll eat them.
Yeah, that's good.
I saw a video of both a cat and a dog, like, not even remotely attempting to get a mouse, and the mouse was just
Oh
like
yeah, I've
sitting
also
there.
seen that video. It's so good.
Some cats really don't give a fuck. They're like, I can't be bothered.
Gracie gives a fuck.
Yeah. I think Ellie would care about a mouse.
You know, just
She doesn't
because
care
we're
about
talking
bugs.
about cats,
She's
here
already
we
caught
are.
a mouse. She fixed her mouse problem.
Yeah. Yeah, Ellie, you'd catch a mouse, right? Well, I don't know if you'd catch it, but you would try.
As long as
By the
it's
way,
on her game.
Gary showed some interest. I don't know if it's feasible considering how many people we already play D&D with, but he showed some interest in playing D&D.
Joining.
Do with that as you will.
Don't know.
Yeah,
how-
we already kind of have.
That's kind of what I
too
told him.
many
I was like, we have
people,
Yeah.
so
to be
many
honest.
people, but
Like 4 to 5 players is usually the minimum. And
Yeah.
it's like it's already kind of hard to get fights that aren't like either super long or that aren't like not that bad for you guys.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, like
In
I throw
either
stuff
direction.
like double your level in terms of encounter, and you guys do okay.
Yeah, we just have enough bodies to like
Yeah.
not die. Cool.
Honestly, that thought crossed my mind a bit more active. I'm like, I bet he's probably gonna ask, and I'm like, I don't know if it's true.
yeah. I told him, like, I think he was interested in at least just watching the session, and I told him I stream it every week. I don't know if he watched or not. I have no idea.
I mean, we might not know that it's. Well, I guess we said that we're playing, but he might not know.
Yeah, it was after you left last night that we started talking about it.
Oh,
Playing some Voidy.
the Void. Void is fun.
Oh man, I have
Void is very
an
fun.
awesome play right now. I hope that I can do it.
Are you guys still playing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Toadio is not a word.
What?
Toad is.
It's like a rodeo with toads.
Imagine. Although rodeos are kind of cruel, but with toads.
Toads. Oh.
That's currently some drama going on in Jackson Hole right now because
Toads?
there's like
Because of the toads?
Yeah, toads. Yeah. No, they have a
Like
they
from
have like
Mario.
an old
Toads.
rodeo that's been there forever, and I think people want to shut it down because like rodeos are questionable, but there is some charm to it. But is charm worth animal abuse? And it probably makes the most sense to just shut it down, but it is sad.
They probably saw that video of the bull breaking out.
That was a crazy video.
That video was fucking wild.
I don't know if I saw that. What was it?
Yeah, this bull broke out of a rodeo and just decimated this
Jumped into
woman.
the
Oh.
It jumped into the stands.
Well,
I
it
don't-
jumped
they
out
don't-
of the stands and like into the back area and just fucking
Yeah.
bowled through this woman.
I don't think the Jackson Hole Rodeo goes that hardcore. It's more of like a family event. Like kids can go on and tackle a sheep or whatever the fuck.
Pretty cool.
it's certainly questionable, but it was fun growing up and doing that. Sucks having scruples. Wow, what a clump.
Yeah, you guys ready for this one?
Matt came back and immediately clumped.
Yo, I
Not a
played the
qualm.
double nonce.
Double nonce. Oh shit!
Why does that
Wow,
sound like a
that's
knot
impressive.
that you would make in the Boy Scouts?
You guys
Yeah, this
know
is
what
double
nonce
nonce.
means? Nonce is the
like
British
stupid.
slang for pedophile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
was just stupid.
Wait, what does
Yeah.
it say in here then? Doesn't this
Wait,
have like a
this is-
definitions thing?
Man, this is a concerning trend with you not knowing about pedophile-related things.
It says
First-
the present
first-
occasion.
Yeah,
So
a
Right,
nonce,
I think
yeah.
it's slang.
a nonce in British slang is pedophile.
Yeah, it's a
What is
person
the
convicted of
present
sexual
occasion?
offense,
This means now?
especially child molesting.
Hey,
Damn,
Liam, and
that's
you just
wild.
did two, and you just did two of them, Liam.
I played the double.
The Wander Franco, and this is not looking good.
It's not
Damn,
what
it's
you
really
said.
fucking with my legacy.
Damn, there's
There's a
no.
disturbing pattern of
past
behavior
tense.
happening.
You can't be nonced.
Oh God!
Yo, jorkle me until I'm not.
Until I
Until
get
I'm
nonced.
Jorkle my peanuts till I'm not.
Oh no. Ollie came back for the jerk. Penis.
Yeah. Yeah, Ali, you should have been there for when we were talking about Jorkling.
The Jorklet? I've heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know about the Jorkler? I'm glad. Everyone needs to know about the Jork.
Oric, that would have been a legendary clump if you could. I have no idea what letter could have connected all those things. But...
It was an O. Vigo. Can I do this? Nope. Just put an O
You
there
can put-
too.
You can put an N there.
That is true. I don't have that though. Oi oi! Nope.
Oh, oi.
Bro, I love the Superman subreddit because they post stuff like someone will just post a picture of Darth Vader and then goes, "What would Superman do against Darth Vader?" And then everyone in the comments just goes, "Beat his ass. It doesn't make sense. They're not comparable."
There's a whole subreddit for that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so stupid.
It's literally someone just going, Superman would win. It's not even an interesting comparison. The power scales are totally different.
Yeah.
Catch the ball.
Catch the ball.
Down 4, minute left. UTSA has got me on my heels all game. I finally come back and my defense blows it. Flag on the play.
Can you make a custom character in that game, Frank?
You can. Yeah. Want me to make the Jorkler?
Yeah, Jamie, you read my mind. You fucking read my mind, brother.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that, George.
Plays for the Gotham Knights. A whole team.
Fucking
of them.
word.
The Jorkler, the Diddler.
Oswald
Cumface.
Gobblecock.
Yeah, there it is. We couldn't come up with one last time,
Oh,
but that's
yeah.
perfect.
Oswald
Oswald
Gobblecock.
Gobblecock. We were too focused on Penguin.
Yeah,
We forgot
we didn't think
Oswald
about his
Gobblecock.
name. Yeah. Damn, that's good. That's some good shit. Oswald Gobblecock.
It keeps
Yeah,
the
that's
bird
some good
thing
shit.
too. But gobble gobble.
Yeah, it's really good. What did we have something better for Two-Face rather than Cumface? Did we have
I mean, I like Hardy Dent. He's hard.
Hardy Dent? Yeah, Hardy Dent.
He
Could've
could be
got
Pooh
horny.
Face.
Yeah, Hardy
Poo
Dent.
face. Oh yeah, I think
Poo-Face.
we decided that for the fetish people.
Oh, right. You know, it's coming back to me.
Yeah.
All right. So you know how nonce and nonce mean pedophile. Well,
Yeah.
gotta give him someone to pedophile.
Oh,
So
no.
Teen.
Ditto.
Oh,
You put a teen in the middle.
What was
Teen
it?
right next to two nonces.
It's in the danger zone. In the middle of
Man.
one nonce, the other nonce got yarn and sheep.
Oric just loves offering up teens to the nonces.
Yeah.
Call me Epstein.
Oh, I don't know if you want. I don't know
I
if you want that.
Anytime I pass by a billboard where it's like a lawyer that's named Epstein, I'm like, figure it out. Change that.
Yeah, stop being an Epstein.
Would you rather be a Hitler or an Epstein?
Epstein,
Epstein.
but
Epstein.
Yeah.
at least Epstein's a common name. Like, no one's named Hitler.
Except that one guy.
Yeah,
Except that one guy. Who was he again? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Adolphus.
Adolphus. That's a word?
Cow?
Well, I wasn't talking about cow. It's just poor timing.
That was one of those very confusing moments. Cow.
This motherfucker don't know cow?
It's a cow farm. Look at me got this
All this talk about Epstein, I feel bad for putting this for.
This is just the Epstein corner.
The jet next to the teen and two nonsense.
You guys are disgusting. You disgusting.
Well, I'm gonna discuss you all weekend long.
Sorry, I'm confused as to what that could mean.
Who knows? Who knows if I put a teen between a nonce?
You know, like never give a mouse a cookie, never give a nonce a teen. Oh,
Or
Never
jet.
teach work new slang.
yeah.
I thought nonce was just slang for idiot.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
Or is that like not? Is there nonce?
I do feel
to
like
that?
they do call each other
I
like
think that's
nonces. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
it
they're
seems
called
like
no,
a,
like-
it seems like a Gavin Free
Yeah.
type of word.
Yeah, dunce with the D.
Dunce? I think they like,
There is
say
dunce.
though.
Yeah, dunce.
Dunce cap.
But dunce is
That's-
not like a British thing to me. Dunce is like old person America.
Isn't
You
that kind
fucking
of?
dunce.
No,
How
we
old?
not 1776 old, like 1920s old. All right, should we just talk about the
Cool.
Jorkler until we get tired?
Always.
I could keep on going about the Jorkler, yeah.
What's called the Iron Cheeks Instagram page just posted "fuck the Hulk Hogan" for no apparent reason, I guess.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
The page is still active. They post Hulk Hogan related things, and one of them is just "fuck the Hulk Hogan."
The word dunce comes from a 13th century Scottish philosopher.
Interesting.
What word comes from that?
Dunce.
Was he a pedo?
Oh.
Oh.
No, dunce
Yeah,
with
was
a
he
D.
a
I
nonce?
was gonna say, they have a pedophile nickname named after you. Can't be that.
We made this word for you because you're a pedophile.
honey, they named the word
It's
after
like we
me.
already
what
have
does
the
it
word
mean?
pedophile.
Well, it's interesting.
Yeah.
His name was John Duns Scotus.
Huh.
Ah, so they're just making fun of him for centuries. Was he dumb? Like, how a philosopher? You said?
Resistance to new ideas and mystical beliefs.
Interesting.
So probably a wackadoodle philosopher.
Oh, so people who followed him were called Duns disciples. So I think they just said Duns
Ah.
for short.
Mm. That's cool. Now, where did nonce come to play?
I'm not gonna Google it.
Yeah, what about nons?
All right, I think I'm too tired. So you guys enjoy your troll.
I'm just in the tank thinking about the Jorkler. But yeah,
We're gonna jorkle without you, Matt.
Yeah.
Jorkle,
Yeah.
I
Oh
miss
no.
all this
Oh, no.
Jorkling.